these headphones off in a minute.
Okay, do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do. How you doing? We got Kashira.
I'm fine, man. Black power, man.
Black Power, man. We got a plaque. We look.
30 fist up.
She got a
What's
fist
up,
up.
Noah?
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Man, I'm glad I got you on here tonight. And
Man, I'm glad I'm here.
I'm glad because I'm petty as fuck. Because you know what? Look, y'all. If y'all can't handle her, y'all can kind of unsubscribe me because the shit finna get real tonight. Shit gonna get real. Goddamn it! You dig what I'm saying? And the first question I'm gonna ask you, Kashira,
Kashara.
Kashara, Shakira. See them pro-black names be too goddamn long.
Hey, man, look. Kashara is my birth name.
Okay. It
Mm-hmm.
matches your last name though.
Yep.
That's real right there. You know what I'm saying? See, I respect that. I respect that. And I got a question for you. Do you think racism still exists?
Of course it does. And those that don't think it exists, I'm trying to figure out what world they are living in.
Mm. All right. Uh, why do they exist anyway? I
What
mean,
you mean, why does it exist? It was
where
a
does it
system.
come from?
It was a system put in place
A system?
to make sure that the white man was ahead of everybody else, and that's what it is.
That's what it
It's
is.
called systematic racism.
Okay. Systematic racism. You know, I
Yeah,
can feel you on that. I can feel you on that. You know.
we get pulled over more. Yeah,
We
we
do?
get pulled over more. Yes, we do. For bullshit,
Yeah, we do.
harassed more.
You
Yes.
know, it does this. You got these. I do agree on some things to some point. But
I know.
do you think some black folks try to add shit on sometimes?
Try to add shit on with who?
You know. Sometimes black people, black men always want to blame white man. That's the shit they why they want to get off their ass and pay child support and do all this shit
I
like that.
mean, the white man did invent the child support system, but I do believe that if you have a child,
Yeah,
you should pay for the support of the child. Now, I myself have never received child support because I didn't want to go through all that court shit
right.
anyway. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
do
of
it
course.
by myself
Thank you.
because I have to.
Yes, and myself, Kashira, I don't believe in child support. I feel that if you don't want to be in her life, don't be in her life no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the part of the system and hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Sign your motherfucking rights away. I mean,
You know, yeah, you can sign your rights away.
yeah, and I'd rather from do that and then be involved in the system. Shit like that puts all of us in the system. You know, part of
Indeed,
the fuckery.
indeed. I
Indeed.
ain't mad at it though. You know, if you feel like, what I'm saying, if you need
Right.
money
Yeah,
for your child,
yeah.
you got to get it by any means. If they father is not providing, but if the father is providing, then I don't see a need for it. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not the biggest. I don't have the biggest problem with food stamps because I just bought food stamps about 2 months ago. Look, $6 worth for 20. Who gonna turn that shit
I
down?
mean, I can't get food stamps. You know what I'm saying? But I don't knock nobody that need them because they for the child.
Right. So, what we got to do, Kashira? Because I know you're very
I'm
passionate.
about to have to take these headphones out.
Take them out. Take 'em out. You are very passionate about the black community. Like me too. We on different levels with
Hold
that.
on. Hold on.
Okay. Okay.
Sound went out on you.
It went out on me.
Hey, is my sound still good? I can't hear shit.
I
Okay,
still hear you.
shit. Hold on. You can hear me?
I
Oh
hear you.
no, I'm gonna have to go out and come back.
She's gonna come back and
I
come
can't
back
hear
in.
you.
Everybody, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Kashira is coming back on here, and we gonna come with some real stuff. You dig what I'm saying? What's going on, rapper? And look at this. How you doing? What's up? What's up, Miss RRC? I see you. I'm waiting for Kashira because we talking some real stuff. We state some real facts over here. You know. What's up, John? I'm waiting. See, everybody, you know I'm very intellectual. What's up, Christy? Christy Ken in the house. I love being intellectual, and it's the only way you can get down to what it really is. And I've learned that, and I'm learning that. I'm still learning. We're learning every day. You dig what I'm saying? We are learning every day. Hold on, let me find Kashira here. We are learning. Mic check.
I can you hear me?
I hear you.
I'ma yell or whatever I gotta do.
Yeah, do what you got to do. Go ahead and yeah, that even be better. So I'm asking you, and I just asked you this before you know what I'm saying, had to make adjustments. And what we gotta do to help the black community. I mean, your opinion on it, because we have different
Have
views.
to do what we are doing out here.
Yeah.
There's a whole system in place right now out here in Dallas. Right now, we got a lot of brothers that patrol their own neighborhood.
Okay.
A lot of different organizations that patrol their own neighborhood. But now what I'm working on is more of a system that so people can reach out to their brothers when they need some like a wellness check.
Yeah.
Instead of calling the police
Mm-hmm.
because they are trained and ready to go. They are called community engagement specialists, and they host different events in their community. And the crime rate has dropped since they started doing their community work. So,
Okay.
are doing.
They are doing it. So
Yeah,
things are getting done right now.
yeah, things are getting done out here. Yes,
Man, that's what I want to hear, and stuff like that to be heard that that things are getting done right now. Things are getting done.
things are getting done.
And it's good. It's good. And it's good. And I have a big problem.
Black empowerment movement.
What do you say?
So you can look them up. Empowerment movement.
Hold on, Herman movement.
Huh?
What is called?
Black empowerment movement.
Black empowerment movement. Okay.
Engagement specialist.
Right.
Yes.
Black empowerment movement.
Yep.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's like, wow. So I got a question for you. I want before you know what I'm saying, because I haven't asked you that. I want people to hear this. So are you pro-black?
Yeah, I'm pro-black.
That's all right. Nothing wrong with being pro-black.
Ain't nothing wrong with being race first for your people.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that.
We ain't out here killing white folks for fun and shit.
Right. See, they mislead. They mistake some people as being pro-black is people that hate white folks. That hate white folks.
Yeah.
That don't mean because they don't fuck with white folk. It don't mean they don't hate white folks. I want to get that out there, and I want to talk about some shit because I've been kind of frustrated. I want to get to the point on things like this.
Right.
I want to discuss more black issues.
Yeah, just yesterday. Yesterday or Saturday, we had a women's empowerment meeting, and I was a part of that. And there were white women there. We didn't kick them out the meeting. That meeting was for them coming out the building and whatever they were doing is by the same black community engagement specialist.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't cause the problems. Just when it's a problem, they gonna march and they gonna protest. And I don't think they should be taken to jail for protesting and marching. Because when y'all rally and march for LBG or whatever, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I don't ever see y'all get taken to jail and shit. I don't ever see them Nazis get taken to jail. So why the fuck every time black folks want to protest, we always get took to jail?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you, Kashara. I was out of town. I did interviews with. I went to a trans lives matter rally. I went there. I didn't go there to incite violence. I actually was nice to him and talking to him because I learned not to argue with people anymore and just trying to be intellectual and just be more like, you know what, these people. Some people are lost and that's with it, but you know what, look at the good in them. And so I walked over there. But then you had little 5-year-olds walking around trans, like 5-year-olds at the trans stuff with people wearing drawers and stuff. I can't.
First of all, that either. So
yeah, I know that. I see that. I know that because you have these type of you have morals.
Yeah, basically a lot because a lot of people that get the surgery and transition and shit, they get suicidal, depressed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And some of them commit suicide. And I don't think no 5-year-old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 1-year-old is knowing what they want to be just because they play with a truck. Oh oh, my daughter picked up a truck. She wants to be a boy. No, fuck that. Like all that shit. Let them get grown and decide that. Don't
Thank
start doing.
you.
Yeah.
No, Kashira. Okay. I have Christian morals. I have morals, and uh, I have nothing against gay people. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I may disagree with it, but I have nothing against gay people. My youngest son is gay, and it took me a little while to really, you know what I'm saying, come around and start. I'm looking like, okay, and I learn how to talk to my son because I still love my son. But you don't force it on your children. I seen a 7-year-old fucking drag queen. That's some fucked up shit. A 7-year-old drag queen, and their parents think it's okay. Be in a strip club.
Right.
So it's okay to be a drag. It's okay.
No, I don't think that ain't right. That should be considered child abuse too.
Thank you.
But I feel like they doing it because that's something that they wanted to do. They weren't able to do it, so they want to put that off on their child.
Mm-hmm.
Thing. A lot of adults do that. They didn't get to live out their dreams, so they try to make their child live out their dreams.
Yes. Yeah. I agree with you. And like what we're talking about, right? And I said when we have intellectual conversation, see, we can see our point on this, and that's what we should discuss more on some real issues instead of stuff that don't even matter about our opinion. Man, fuck everybody's opinion. They have a right to for their own opinion. But let's talk about some real issues.
Right.
Don't focus on that person's opinion too much.
Right.
And this is why I'm at Kashira, and this is why I actually come on here because I like a lot of your stuff that you say.
Yeah.
You know, you make a lot of sense on things, a lot of things you say. You know, I may disagree a lot of stuff you say, but you know what I'm saying? I see some good points coming in. So I want to talk about your good points.
Right.
And that's it. Go ahead. I'm talking over you. Go ahead. I'm talking.
No, I'm listening. I'm waiting for the questions. I got the answers. Sway.
And that's all, man. I get too pumped. I get too passionate, and that's my goddamn problem. I've been too fucking passionate because I live in the fucking hood. I live in a black community, and I'm tired of seeing this fuckery. Don't get me started. Go ahead, Kashira.
We gotta unite instead of trying to separate ourselves to appeal to other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
And that integration ruined a lot of black folks. Yeah, I do. I think we should have stayed separated.
So you believe in segregation?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. She believes in segregation, but she don't believe in segregation. I'm not even mad at you. It's cool.
This is my thing. It's not just nothing, but it's like, okay, when black folks were separated, they had banks, they had movie theaters, they had their own little towns. And I'm from Oklahoma. You know about Black Wall Street. Y'all know about Black Wall Street. Look it up. It was plenty Black Wall Streets. It wasn't just in Oklahoma. It was everywhere. Until the white man came and bombed them motherfuckers because we were progressing. You know what I'm saying? Progressing by stuff. We didn't need to be integrated into a damn thing. But since y'all wouldn't let us be ourselves, do our own thing without destroying it every time, then we had to integrate. We had to fight for equality.
Yeah.
Look in the Constitution, black people are considered 3/5 of a human. If you look into the Constitution, we consider 3/5 of a human, which means they don't care about us, and they fear us. That's why they shoot us so fast. They fear us because the other part of us, if 3/5 of us are only human, the other part of us must be God.
Wow, and I actually agree with you on some things you just said. I agree with you on some things you said. A lot of y'all gonna get mad at me, but fuck y'all. I agree with real shit.
Be who you are, shit.
I am who I am. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a motherfucker.
I love me some Angela Davis.
I love me some Angela Davis too. Shit.
That's why I got my afro, my glasses, my shades is sliding off. I don't want to show my eyes.
Hey, but look, dear black women, look at this is why black women speak with the afro, man. Why? I want y'all to just take your weave out and get your goddamn afro.
Well, let me tell you
why. Shit from the Chinese motherfuckers.
Let me tell you why.
Okay, tell me why they get shit from the Chinese motherfuckers.
Let me tell you why.
Tell me why.
don't wear natural hairs because it's considered unprofessional. It's been considered unprofessional for us to have our natural hair. That's why that you see so many professional women with weaves and stuff like that because our hair is considered unprofessional in its
Right.
natural state.
I agree with you.
That's why. And then if you go to Oklahoma, it's plenty black people with straight hair, plenty black people with wavy hair because they chop top and they creep and they, you know what I'm saying? So black people, all black people don't have afros like this.
Mm-hmm.
All black people, and it's black. It's a bunch of black people with blonde hair born naturally. So all that shit is out the window when y'all try to say we emulate. We not.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, self-employed 7 years.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lock in or nothing. Like, so I wear my natural.
Hey, Kashara is spitting facts. She's spitting the truth over here, and I respect that. You know, she speak her heart. She speak from her mind and her soul, and that's real. You know, that's why I fucks with you because you look. You got some real look.
No, not usually black blonde hair are mixed because my cousin was born with blonde hair. But my brother is married to a white woman, so my nieces are mixed.
Okay.
It is what it is. But I'm not gonna marry no white man, and that's, you know what I'm saying? It's the bottom
line. Hey, you all got preference. I like white women. You know that.
Yeah, that's your thing. That's your
but
thing.
I was dipping to some black coochie every now and then.
If you don't go to the other side, you stay on the other side.
Hey.
Flip flopping back and forth now. We ain't finna keep taking your black ass back.
Hey, black women ain't ugly shit. So I'm like, hey,
far from it. Wherever you choose to lay down with, you choose to lay down with them. Just like my choice is not to lay down.
Yeah.
A white man. That's my choice. Your choice is to choose to, you know what I'm saying, mix the macaroni, you know what I'm saying, with the white girl, then hey, that's fine. That's your decision. Ain't got shit to do with me. We'll march the police kill you too.
You be petty as hell. That's what I'm talking about.
Somebody said they was getting pissed. They was gonna get mad. I don't even see why y'all getting mad, man. Mad at the truth, boy.
People, they're like, Lamar loves white women.
I can get pissed and mad at the lie.
Right. God damn. You don't hold nothing back, do you?
I can't, man. I've been holding shit back my whole life.
Thank you. You know, to a point, like I have hold stuff my whole life. Now I'm at this point in my life that I don't give a fuck if it hurts your fucking feelings. I don't give a fuck and make you cry. I'm at this point in my life. So
you're not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain time in your life where if somebody's feelings get hurt with something you said, and if it's the truth, you can't go back apologizing for the truth.
Right. It's called being very unapologetic, right? I mean, the way I see it.
I'm very unapologetic, and if you about what I'm saying, you can come holler at me. I'm not hard to find. Kashara, shakur on everything. Just Google me. You know, I'm not hard to find if you're mad about it.
You're mad. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. This is like, this is late tonight. It's like, oh shit.
Don't save this live.
I'm saving this.
How do I share this live?
Share it to your Facebook.
I can't share it. I mean,
no, matter of fact, I'm gonna tag you right now to it. I'm on my phone right now.
But you gonna add me where?
Facebook. I'm gonna tag it to Facebook.
Oh, you said you gonna tag me?
Yeah.
I thought you deleted me again.
No, I didn't delete you. I ain't never deleted you. I got my page shut down before.
Oh, okay.
I never delete you. I like that. No, y'all
get in arguments sometime. Well, we used to.
Oh yeah, we made videos about each other. We were back and forth videos. I called you an angry black woman.
I just didn't understand, but I understand now. It is what it is.
Yeah, I caught the ABW, but you're not the real ABW. After dealing with these damn YouTubers, you know that one bitch. I want to say a fucking name. That light skinned ass bitch.
China.
China Fox. I can't stand that bitch. That
Yeah,
bitch
that
is a
me out
fucking
too.
liar.
My page with some unnecessary ass drama because she thought I was agreeing with you and me and you was arguing. And she thought I was agreeing with you, so she came on my page with that bullshit, man. She better get that ugly ass on. I ain't got time for none of that shit.
Yeah. No, that bitch threatened my life. It got that ugly.
Oh wow.
She took that shit to the stream. They put my house up and I
Oh,
backed off it. People take that internet stuff very bad. And I said, I ain't got time for this shit. I got kids. You want to do internet stuff like that? Okay. You show you're a weak bitch. And I ain't scared of your ass still.
Life, I gotta take theirs first.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. You gotta check that shit.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I hear you now.
What rhetoric is beneath humanity in the year 2019, my humble girl. In 2019. We ain't gonna talk about 2019. 2019 was a fool, what? Shit, 2 black people got killed in their house. Rhetoric.
Hey, it's fun. I still got that video that I actually edited that video that we did on Facebook. I took it and edited. I put it on there. They was liking that video.
You edited it?
I had edited because it was a long video. Like Hope came on after you came on, so I edited right there. I edited the video and threw it on YouTube. It was funny. Everybody was loving. Like, Mo, you got a lot of patience. Like, yeah, you know what? People with different opinions. I got a lot of patience.
So what's your opinion on black folks out here getting killed in their house?
I think it's fucked up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even sit at home and play video games without.
Hey, what's your opinion on that one thing? You there, Kashara? What's that one cop that came in and Hope got a lot of backlash from a lot of Trump supporters from defending, from going against white folks on that part. And you know I'm talking about this one chick. Remember he hugged that one chick?
Oh, Amber Geiger?
Yeah, that shit. Because Hope was pissed about it.
You know, I didn't agree with the hug and shit. I didn't feel no type of
it was cool. He probably fucked that bitch before.
Because she was racist as fuck.
Yeah.
You can see through. I watched that whole trial. Like I didn't miss nothing. She racist as fuck. Her partners is racist as fuck. The dude she was fucking, that married man she was fucking, that married police officer, he killed a black man like 2 years ago, an unarmed black man. So he ain't safe neither. Man. Like all that shit is bogus and bullshit. And if you agree with the fuck they did, you ain't shit either.
Yep.
Y'all don't do racism because y'all not black.
So you think that because they don't understand?
They don't understand. They don't want to understand.
Okay.
Because it's white folks out there protesting too. You know what I'm saying? They want to protest about abortions and type shit like that. Bullshit. They ain't got shit to do with nobody.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But when innocent people get out here getting killed, unarmed black people get out here getting killed left and right, y'all looking at us like we crazy.
Yep.
Don't never understand, bro.
Hold on a second. But yeah, you know what? I agree with something. That's why I'm walking. That's why I'm talking to you and try to see your point on things. And whatever I see your point is, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it. And the only way we can talk about is being intellectual and talk about the issues. And that's where I'm at. I'm not trying to even argue with you. Like, I'm not gonna change your goddamn man, Kashara. You ain't gonna change my goddamn man. But let's get to the point. Let's get to the issues. Let's stop trying to change each other's mind. I don't know if you remember Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, even though they disagree with it, they did came to a point that they talked. And that's how you make things better, or things will get better.
Right.
If you be intellectual. You feel me? I'm babbling. Go ahead, Kashara, because I get too fucking passionate.
Martin was a totally different person after he talked to Malcolm X.
Yep.
Totally
different story.
Person after he talked to Malcolm X.
You said what?
I said he was a totally different person after he talked to Malcolm X.
Yep, totally different person. And we can look like, damn, I see what she's talking about.
We've been marching this shit too long. Like, it's way too long.
Yes. Look, I've been at a point like these past 3 months. I've been on pro-black people platforms talking to pro-black people that respect me, and they have gotten the coon name out their head. Like, this dude ain't no goddamn coon. I'm gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like, all right.
I don't really call people coons. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't got shit to do with me. If people want to be ignorant, that's their choice. They ain't got shit to do with me.
I feel you. Look, she don't hold nothing back, do she? Like, goddamn, you don't give a fuck who gonna cuss out in the chat room. So look, so far no one cussed you out. They actually respect you on here.
Hope you don't get cussed, Stephanie.
I don't give a fuck. I hope I lose. I want to see who the rape fake motherfuckers that leave my shit.
Who they talking about circumcision? What they talking about on here?
Oh shit. Uh-oh, there you go. Hey, state your opinion on the chat room. It's free speech here.
Man, why interject race into, man? How many cops do y'all have to see, or ex-cops do y'all have to see come forward and say that the black man they told to shoot, kill, or they told, you know what I'm saying, or they go choose the black man to fuck with when they got to meet their quota? How many officers have said that? Ex-police officers have said that. Go YouTube that while you YouTubing over here. Go YouTube that, and so you can see that. And I totally agree with what Micah X did downtown, by the way. Oops. I totally agree with what he did. I do. I know y'all don't, but I do.
Hey, Kashara, I'll be back in 1 minute. I got to pay a water bill. 1 minute.
Save me. Hold on. I'm still live.
Yeah, talk for 1 minute. I got to pay a water bill. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Hey, your water bill should have been paid.
But I know, but you drink a lot of beer, shit.
You tell me how many white cops killed white folks, and then also tell me how much that white person had to do before they got killed. Tell me that. Tell me how much they had to do before they got killed. That's what you tell me. He was shot trying to drive away. If he was trying to drive away, let him drive away. Chase his ass, set up. Why you jumping on cars trying to shoot folks and shit, man? The hell? Now y'all gotta blame the motherfucker that didn't do shit. Boy, y'all make an excuse for any goddamn thing. So tell me what Botham was doing in his apartment. What was he doing? Tell me what he was doing in his apartment.
I'm back.
What was he doing?
Wow, the views are going up. What the fuck you saying while I was gone? The views are going up like, come on, fucker.
This black dude, I'm a woman. We don't ignore black on black violence. It looks like y'all ignore white on everybody violence. Every time a white dude go shoot some shit up, he gotta kill everybody. That nigga gotta kill everybody. When black folks kill black folks, usually in retaliation. They don't go out and just kill random motherfuckers at a time. But let's talk about white on white crime. Let's talk about white on white crime, brother.
Shooting up schools and shit.
I always want to bring up black on black crime, but y'all never bring up white on white crime. It's white on white crime too. And don't bring up them old ass statistics that they made 1936 around this motherfucker.
Next.
Black on black crime. Didn't I just tell you what black folks out here doing? And you want to steadily talk? Didn't I just tell you what we out here doing, bruh? Man, ain't nobody got time for that. You mad because somebody telling the truth? Get out your feelings. Over there hot and bothered, talking about some black on black crime. Boy, you don't get the hell up out of here like we don't address our own issues. We address our own issues too. How about y'all address y'all? God damn, every time you turn around, white boy shooting up some shit.
What type of issues? Like shooting up schools and shit?
When they go over to other countries and shoot up shit. It's cool when you join the army and do it, ain't it? Killing all them innocent kids and shit. That's cool for y'all, huh? When y'all join the army, it's cool. When y'all go and bully other people. Y'all wicked, y'all heathens, and y'all stiff-necked.
You said white people are heathen?
Nah, the people on this chat room talking.
Oh, no. Okay.
Out here trying to justify some bullshit. Why don't y'all march when white boys get killed? Y'all don't march, y'all don't protest when the white boys get killed. The unarmed white boys or whatever, and most of the time they armed. Man, a white dude to get tasered, pepper sprayed, and all kind of shit before he gets shot.
For real. You spit some real shit, girl.
Because he was selling CDs. Don't know black man deserve to lose his life because he was selling loose cigarettes. Get the fuck out of here. Are you dead ass?
Damn.
It was just two different separate incidents in Oklahoma where a little black boy leaving his girlfriend's house. He was on some type of drugs or having a mental breakdown or something. He was asshole naked. And he still got killed by the police. Not too long after that, it was a white boy who had a weapon in his hand who was naked that lived in Oklahoma, bro. Look that up and tell me why the black boy who was naked with no weapons got killed. And why the story changed so fucking much from him being at his girlfriend's house and to him just being in a random neighborhood going to people's house threatening people. That was some bullshit. They always try to cover up their bullshit, man.
So they don't put that on mainstream news. They don't put that on Fox.
They don't put that on mainstream news, man.
I agree with you.
People see what they choose to see, and that's why some of these people out here want to play blind. They Stevie Wonder out here. They Ray Charles. They don't see nothing.
Wow. You actually open up my eyes and stuff you saying because you are around the fuckery over there down in Oklahoma, man. I hear it, but they don't want to talk about what really goes on down there. They only want to talk about what's really popular right now.
Everybody only talk about what's popular or popping right now, but it's going on everywhere, and like a lot of times y'all don't see it. That's why y'all don't understand. Y'all choose not to understand. What's coming down y'all's news feed is different from what's coming down ours, and that's why it's set up like that.
So racism exists more in the South than the North, than the West Coast.
I don't know. Like I don't know if it's where it exists more at.
Okay.
But I know growing up, I had to deal with that shit a lot. I grew up in Oklahoma, in a small town.
Okay.
You know, so I had to deal with that a lot growing up, and still to this day, like when I got stopped in June because I have a Choctaw license plate. Well, I got Choctaw blood. That's why I got a Choctaw license plate. But they don't see that because they see this afro, they see black skin, black girl. You know what I'm saying? They don't recognize us.
Yeah.
Indigenous here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. This is just, man, it just saddens me, Kashara, that why they don't talk about this. I mean, if they want to help, they want to talk about changing everything, making everything better. I mean, why they won't address the issues? You know, that's just sad to me.
Right, man. I know white boys that rob Jack and kill you. I know white boys like that. I grew up with them. They'll rob your ass in a heartbeat.
Thank you.
kill you. One of them killed my brother's best friend, shot him 10 times, then suffocated him.
Mm-hmm.
A white man killed my auntie.
Man.
So yeah. So stop acting like y'all innocent around this motherfucker. Y'all not innocent.
Yeah, ain't nobody innocent, but we
Don't see the shit like, damn, take y'all blinders off.
mm-hmm. Lakita said, "Can we talk about the problems with the black family?"
What's the problems with the black?
I think my take on the problem with the black family, and I feel that people want to. I'm just saying that they want to take fathers out of the homes and make more women more like, you know, to be with these fucking beta males, you know. And I don't know, you probably gonna get, you probably gonna come at me for this, but
what system created to kick the black man out the home? It was a system created by who?
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
So we gotta deal with past trauma now, because in science is research. Your DNA carries trauma from your ancestors. So we still dealing with trauma. When was we marching in the 70s? Still marching in the 70s? That wasn't that damn long ago.
Yeah. But I so, but why do a lot of the black community, I see a lot of like you for segregation? I get that. That's your opinion, but why do a lot of the black community want to still blame shit on the white man all the time instead of just get their ass and get them a goddamn job?
Damn system. What you mean? Blame it. We ain't blaming on every white person.
No, I ain't said you. I said, but you got niggas that do that shit.
Huh?
You got these niggas that do that shit. Blame it on. Why? That's why I sell dope. That's why I got a job. It's their excuse to sell dope. A lot of people think the excuse to stay stuck.
It's not an excuse to stay stuck, but like, when you got felonies, you can't even get an apartment out here. You can't even live. Like, you know what I'm saying? Folks trying to live out here. Folks hungry, man. They ain't that food stamp shit.
I get
Housing,
it.
nigga, that shit played. That shit ain't working for everybody. That shit ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? More white folks get food stamps than black folks, and no, y'all are not the majority. As y'all hope y'all and wish that y'all are. Y'all are not the majority anymore. Y'all might want to go check some news sources. So y'all not the majority, and that's not why y'all doing it. I know a lot of white women that ain't got they white baby daddy in the home. Look at Teen Mom. Have y'all ever seen Teen Mom on MTV?
Come on.
Them bitches still with their baby daddy. Daddy's on drugs and all types. So we not just gonna make this a black issue. It's not just a black. Some of y'all's baby daddies is running away too.
Yeah.
So we are not gonna do that, but they do. They do bring little black children out of. So my son I damn near got a felony for pulling a fire alarm in school.
What the hell? I did that shit many.
But I do believe, had he been a little white boy that did it as a prank instead of doing it like he did it because he needed some help, he had a mental breakdown. So if he was a little white boy doing it as a prank, they would have laughed that shit off and he wouldn't have got no penalization for it. And I don't believe he would have if he was a white boy. And that's just me. That's my opinion.
Okay, we got an Arabian person coming on here as a guest right here. She's gonna come on here.
That's fine.
She said she wanted to debate. She's getting on here. She's cool. She's Muslim. I sent her the link, and we all gonna be intellectual because it's called a panel because I'm about talking points. Talking points.
Do what you gotta do.
Show. Hey, I love your afro. Looking like Angela Davis. Modern day Angela Davis looking ass.
I picked it on now. Look, I gotta make
I like it.
This little pick, Mo?
No, she got a pick. What the hell, the little ass pick you got? Look at her. Y'all watching it? little ass pick right here. Look at this. Yeah, we got two black people. We finna get a Arab on here. I don't know. It's probably offensive.
You said somebody's coming on. You said somebody's coming on here.
Yeah, got an Arabian lady on there. She coming. Her name is Amira. I said Arab. I don't know if that's a bad word, man. I just sent the link, so she be popping on in a minute. So I'll be having random guests come on there, like everybody get like boo boo.
Right.
Hey, look, I know. I'm sorry I called you Arab. I didn't mean it. I don't know. I wasn't trying to offend you. Become Arab. You're right. So yes, you get anything called kashara, man. I look, everybody enjoying you in the chat room. I'm like, hey.
Say what?
People in the chat room is enjoying this panel right now.
It don't look like they enjoying it.
They like chaos. They enjoying it.
I don't feel like it's chaos. I just feel like some people need to pull, you know what I'm saying, open their eyes a little bit.
You open up your eyes.
Stop acting ignorant.
Ignorant?
And ignorant is just simply not knowing. You know what I'm saying? It means not knowing, that they don't know. So when I say ignorant, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm saying in the sense of what it means. Not knowing. They don't know, or they don't pay attention.
Here she go. Hold on.
So they're ignorant.
She might not, because she's also Russian.
Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me?
I hear you, Amira.
Okay, I hear you now.
You got something in the
Hi,
background.
hi guys. I know. Hold on one second. I'm turning it off right now. Okay. Is that good? Is that
all right,
good?
I hear you. Hey, Amira. Good to see you, girl.
Hey, guys.
All right. I see you.
I just wanted to jump on really quick. I can't stay on long, but I just wanted to talk to the guest really fast because she was talking about issues that are really important to me, you know? She's talking about how I guess like white people have more crime supposedly than black
I didn't
people.
for crime, so please don't get up here and mix words up.
Can you explain what you meant?
I didn't say more crime. I said they have crime against each other too. We can't just talk about black on black crime. We're not gonna talk about white on white crime or white on everybody crime.
Well, you do realize that people fight with people that are closer to them. So that's like, whites usually kill whites, black usually kill black. It's normal, right?
Yeah.
But the issue that I was saying, I was in the comments, I was trying to talk to you, but the issue that I was going to point out to you is that one thing that's not promoted in other communities, like black communities, is violence, like gangster life, thuggery. That's not promoted
We're
in
not
other
talking
cultures.
about the
No?
mob or none of that.
But that's not promoted. People don't say, oh, let's look up to that. This is what we want to be.
On VH1 for mob members. They had mob wives. They have a new show for the mob kids of the mob cartels and all that extra shit.
But one show compared to, let's see, I don't know, all that. I mean.
So mob life is being they make movies about it. Like let's come on now. Do you know what Crips and Blood?
You really think that compares?
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask you something? Don't you think that because of the single household, that kids are more susceptible to all of this gangster life rather than other people who have full families?
Ask the ones that's in the
suburbs. Yeah, I'm serious.
Gangster. So ask them.
Which one?
Ask the ones in the suburbs that's trying to be gangsters. Like they got two-parent homes.
I mean, but we understand that they're just playing.
I know a lot of white gangsters too, personally. Like, so we're not just gonna act like that's.
But you understand that they don't really take that seriously.
Mob was before all this gangster shit, so we can talk about them, and they still running shit. So let's just talk about them too. Let's talk about all of them. Let's not.
Then how come we don't have the same problems in other communities?
Do y'all live in the hood? Do y'all live where black people live at? Do y'all?
Yeah, I used to. I used to live in Brooklyn.
When I go out here, I don't see no violence. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no bad folk, but I think y'all scared of black people. There's something about us.
That's the crazy part. Everybody thinks,
About our
I
org,
don't know why black people think that everybody's scared of them, but we're not.
our because all y'all think about is some black gangster shit,
We
but y'all
think it's
don't talk
silly.
about the
We think
mafia.
it's really silly.
Y'all don't talk about the mafia.
Baby, no.
Let's act like that disappeared off the face of the
All
planet.
right. Well, thank you, Mo. Thank you. I just wanted to talk to her really
Talking about
fast.
the
Thank you for
Hall of
letting
Fame.
me on. You guys continue.
Anytime,
I'll be
Mira.
watching.
Everybody check out our channel. She got good content, y'all. Hey, thanks for coming on
All
here.
right. All right then. Bye bye.
Appreciate you. All right. All right, we back. Better get a quick opinion in here.
Huh?
Had to get pop in a different little minor thought over here. So had to mix this up.
Bro, but you're not finna come up here and talk about black shit. You ain't never been in the black community.
Right.
I don't know what's going on, man. Just like
Yeah.
while killing each other, that's why black people killing each other for retaliation.
I've been saying this shit. Like, a lot of the terrorists do come on white people that shoot at the fucking movie theater.
What?
The people that shoot at the movie theaters be them white people. I talk about this all the time. They shoot the movie theaters. They go postal. It be them white motherfuckers that do that shit. You know, niggas don't do shit like the white folks do it when it comes to that shit. We black folks lose our job. Guess what? Fuck it. We gonna go live with our mamas or our sisters until we get on the goddamn feet. A lot of them would commit suicide.
But like this goes back, and then people always forget about past trauma though. We was put against each other too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
We were separated from in the field, and some was put in the house. Some was put in the field, some was put in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's colorism in the black community too. You know what I'm saying? Light skin versus dark skin, all that shit. But we was
Yeah, it always happened because in the 1800s, 1700, I mean, we was light skinned people. Look, you back in the day, we would have been in the house, and a lot of them didn't like that we was in the house a lot, and a lot of them thought we was better than each other because we was in the house. I mean, that stuff been going on. House niggas, self-hate niggas, been exist.
Yeah, I'm just saying all this shit is from past trauma, but we cannot sit here and all of it's then disappeared and shit like that. Like, come on now. You see the Nazis still meet up. Shit, you still got them out here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not act like black folks is just. And then Maurice, for the thing is, I just sit up here and told you about brothers in the community protecting their own communities. And the crime rate has dropped in their community from them patrolling the community every night and day, having community gatherings and all this shit. I just told you all this shit. She want to get up here and talk about some white people doing more crime than black. Like, come on, son. I just told you what we actually out here in the community doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to bring up some old gangbang and shit. When you see Bloods and Crips uniting all the time, it ain't really even that deep no more. Don't believe that little rat dude that came out screaming this, that, and the other thing. It ain't even that deep no more. We ain't shooting each other over colors no more. Where you at in the 90s?
Right.
Like, come on.
That shit dead. I agree with you right there because I come from a lifestyle of gangbanging. Gang cycle. You know that. And so I understand this shit. I said this, do not come if you've never been through this shit. So that means you promoting fuckery when you come out with some shit out your mouth with that.
Right.
No.
I don't even know, man. Like, they not really trying to hear to understand. They trying to hear to argue. You know what I'm saying? They not trying to listen to what I'm saying.
Right.
Because not once have I got up here and said I hate you motherfuckers. I have not. That ain't poured out of my mouth yet.
You ain't say I hate white people. Oh, them crackers. I can't stand them crackers.
I ain't here to apologize or be apologetic to y'all neither.
I said crackers. She ain't even said cracker yet. Not yet, but I said crackers. She probably won't say it. I said cracker in a minute.
I don't have the need to right now. You know, and I don't really call names. We can talk about it. But you're not finna get up here and twist my words up like you throwing up gang signs.
Love you, Mira.
How Hope doing? What's up with Hope?
I actually still Hope the league. I want when she at work. She worked third shift now. I'm trying to tell her because she come on her break for a little bit. She must be busy.
Oh.
She been getting backlash by a lot of conservatives, but I'm trying to support her because about the Amber Guy case, and she stand up for black people, and oh,
Oh,
she get a lot of it.
so what was her views on the Amber Geiger
She
case?
said if it had been a white, if it had been a white, she said it. If it went the other way around, it'd have been different.
Yeah.
She said that, and they got triggered. A lot of Trump supporters like, oh, I can't believe you. You
Yeah.
never like shut the fuck
That's
up.
what I don't understand. Why are y'all getting mad at the truth?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like seriously, they perceive black men as a threat because they bigger and stronger. But she made up that whole story. I mean, if you sit and you look at human behavior, you know what I'm saying? You can see how she was behaving, how she made herself cry and them tears
Yeah.
wasn't all that extra shit she was doing up there.
I think he got some of that coochie before.
Huh?
I think he got some of that coochie. The way he was hugging that bitch, that white bitch. I think he got some coochie from her ass.
I don't know why he was in a forgiving mood, but you kill my brother, it's gonna be a whole nother story.
Right. But he held on to that, Becky.
I don't know what I whatever his reason was for forgiving is what it is, but
It is what it is.
I don't understand, like, yeah, they on some old shit, you know. I'm not no Christian, but yeah, so they was on some old shit, and that's what they believed in, and that's they, you know. But I don't forgive it because it could have been one of us.
Oh shit. Hold on. Amira said something. You went dumb. She in the chat
Huh?
room. She said you went dumb. She said she went dumb. No, I don't know you. She said some shit. Hold on. Never mind. I'm just reading the comment section.
Oh, you reading the chat?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm reading the comment section right here.
If I move over this way, like it's like hold on.
Oh shit, here come Hope. You just spoke on Hope, Kashara. Here she go.
Well.
Hey,
Real.
this is lit tonight.
Well, I'll be damned.
Ah,
Miss Kashira.
I'll be John Brown. Yeah.
I'm on a quick break, bro. I'm at work.
okay,
What the
yeah,
fuck
I put
y'all
you on
in
here. I
this
said,
bitch
Hope,
talking about?
pop on for a minute.
What y'all talking about?
She talking about everything. Look, she talked about black struggle. She believe in Kashira believe in segregation, and I'm just asking her opinion on it. I'm listening. We ain't arguing. That's it.
Well, you already know where I stand at, bro. I'm sick of the boots on the back on black women necks, man. You know I told you about that shit.
Yes.
Cause I told you that, when we do something, we get held accountable. But when a white woman do something, that bitch don't ever get held accountable for shit.
I like this new
And I'm
host.
sorry, but that motherfucking shit.
Of course you do.
But that motherfucking shit with that bitch in that court, what's that, Amber Geiger?
Tiger.
That shit did something to me, bro. I'm trying to tell you. And Kashieva, I know you're not used to hearing me speak like this, but it did something to me. Because I feel like, why the fuck every time a white woman do something, all this motherfucking sympathy and shit, and all these damn excuses. But when a black woman do it, she get tore the fuck down. I'm tired
Right.
of the boots on the back of black women necks.
Right.
I'm tired of us being stomped on and shit.
Right.
That's where I stand at. Cause I said at the end of the day, we motherfucking human and we strong just like every motherfucking body else.
Right.
But everybody get held accountable except for white women. And and I don't give a fuck who feels some type of way about what I'm saying right now. I don't give a fuck. Cause at
I
the end of
got
the
the
day,
fact.
at the end of the day, I'm a black woman. And I know I raised a black man. I didn't raise a fuck boy. My son never seen a motherfucking corner. My son never seen a corner. Never been in jail. Never been shot at.
Mm-hmm.
And I raised him by my motherfucking self. You understand what I'm saying? I'm tired of the stereotyping on us.
Right. I feel you, man. I feel your passion and all that. That case did something to me too. But you
It
know,
did something to me.
people act like they didn't see. I mean, they had the racist text and everything, and yet people still don't believe it was a race issue.
Yes, the fuck it was. And then on top of it, you ain't gonna tell me that that man ain't fucked that woman. He fucked her. But this is my issue, Kashira. Every time whenever a black woman do something, if I put my money on, I can almost put my money on. If it was a black woman that did the same fucking thing that white bitch did, she wouldn't have got that kind of sympathy.
He would have been
Not
gone.
at all. Not at all.
You see what happened to that Muslim officer when he was in fear for his life? His ass is in fear in jail.
Yup.
He was a cop
Yup.
too.
But you get what I'm saying? All that bitch, she played all that motherfucking ass like a piano. She got on the damn stand crying
Right.
crocodile tears and shit. And then here it go. All these dumb motherfuckers. I'm sorry, they some bootleg licking motherfuckers.
Right. She had a
Bootlicking
crackhead.
motherfucking. If you want to talk about some real bootlicking, they were some bootlicking motherfuckers.
Right.
Ass kissers. And
Right.
I'm saying, and I still stand where I'm at as far as my political view. But let me tell you something. Just because I support Trump and just because I'm part of the Republican Party, don't mean that I'm gonna ignore fuckery. I don't ignore shit. I see it. Some shit, you just can't ignore. And that right there, that case, I couldn't ignore that. That shit did something to me. And then all of a sudden, what's that? The witness. The key witness, he pop up dead the next fucking day. Come on now.
Who was Ego Death? That's sweet. He funny. They funny. Hold up.
Ego love black women.
But I'm just saying, because my movement is fed up black woman. Get your boots off the necks of black women. Plain and simple. Right. Get your boots off of us. Fuck this shit.
Fed up black woman.
Damn right. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the fuckery.
I'm tired of the fuckery too. I'm like tired of people acting like they blind or whatever.
Everybody with Kashira, that's what me and you gonna agree with right there. Cause everybody trying to act like that they don't see what the fuck is going on.
Hold on. I'm trying to read Time for Preaching Over. Time for blacks to stop. Get ready for our man.
And then it's like, and then as soon as you speak on it, the first thing everybody want to say is, "Oh, you jealous of white women?" I ain't jealous of them. What the fuck? I'll never make anybody feel they superior over me. I'll never let nobody think they superior over me. My issue is whenever a white woman do something, she don't get held accountable. She need to get held accountable just like any fucking body else.
Right.
And 10 years wasn't enough. And all this motherfucking kumbaya and hugging and shit, that pissed me off even more.
That pissed me off too. The judge shouldn't have never done that.
And that bitch combing her hair, and it just, the whole goddamn thing pissed me the fuck off. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah, let's not forget about even a week after the trial, they went to another black woman house and shot her when they were supposed to be doing a wellness check.
Exactly, and that right there wasn't right. And then everybody want to make an excuse for that shit. I said, fuck that. I said, come on now. He didn't follow protocol. He know damn well he ain't had to open fire in that woman's house like that.
Right.
Y'all see what the Amazing doing when he putting the watermelon on here talking about ego love black.
Hold on. I'm putting it. I'm finna block this motherfucker. He been talking shit. You know what? Hold on. Remove. How you from China? He's just been blocked.
We ain't gonna keep crying. Is what we not gonna do.
I'm tired of your little bullshit, Stephanie Amazing, with your little bullshit.
Humberto.
I'm just tired of people trying to ignore that they don't see what the fuck going on in society. White women is the most protected species on earth. Like, that's why I would never believe for a fact that Bill Cosby raped any of them motherfucking women.
Thank you. I stand with Bill Cosby. I stand with Bill.
I stand with Bill Cosby too. I never believe he raped any of them motherfucking women.
I don't believe it.
Because all a white woman got to do is say boo. All white women got to do is say boo. And guess what? Your ass get locked up.
We should have hung Hugh Hefner ass too, because he had young underage white bitches in his mansion too. Don't hang Bill. We should have hung Hugh Hefner ass too.
Mm-hmm.
I never believe that motherfucking
But
shit.
then
And then on top of it, and you know, that's why I said falls with Bill Cosby. And then look at I mean, now you tell me what the fuck wrong with this picture. Why the fuck is R. Kelly walking and Bill Cosby in jail? What's the difference? You know why R. Kelly walking? Because it was black women that it was done to. So and you know, people got mad when Jada Pickett called that shit out. I said she ain't fucking lying. I said, why the fuck he ain't in jail? It's proven that he raped them motherfucking girls and did that shit to them girls. But he's still walking. But here Bill Cosby supposedly had raped the girls and paid off money too. But guess what? He in jail. You know why? Because it was white bitches he did it to.
Bill Cosby shit, that bitch told her she lied. And when she lied, she said all this shit off.
Of course she fucking lied. And my thing is, you know, and Janice Dickinson, the ringleader out of all of them for Bill Cosby, that bitch known as the biggest whore in the damn industry. How the hell they taking her word over Bill Cosby? That tell you right there.
Right.
That tell you right there. That's my issue. My stance is for black women.
Y'all talking about I was excusing all black crime, bitch. Shut the fuck up. And there I go. Because when nobody
I can't see the fucking comments.
What you're not about to do is keep talking about black crime and not mention white crime. It's what you're not about to do. And yes, it's victimhood because of the system that was set up.
I'm calling all that shit out. And I'm sick and tired of every fucking body trying to ignore what the fuck going on.
Shit, fuck R. Kelly. I ain't got shit to do with R. Kelly.
Me, I ain't got nothing to do with his ass. I'm talking about the injustice on black women, though. I'm talking about the injustice on black women.
The injustice on black.
That's my fucking issue.
I understand what you're saying.
I like your hair, by the way, Kashara.
You say what? The white privilege I see most gets thrown out by blacks.
I like her hair too, Hope.
Oh, it looks good. I like that.
Good Lord.
But ain't got the Chinese hair in your goddamn head.
But bro, I gotta jet back in and shit.
Okay, thanks for popping over here.
I just wanted to pop through real quick and say hi to everybody.
Peace.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Let me see something real quick. Yeah, I'm trying to look at the chat because people are mad at me. No, you a bitch because you sitting here trying to twist my words up. That's why you a bitch.
Hey,
y'all come in here.
You want to come back on here? I'll put the link and come back on.
Because I'm not letting y'all twist my words up like that. Stop it. Stop doing me.
Hey, Mira, I'll put the link. You want to come back on? You got something to say? That's just, you know.
Huh?
No. Exile earlier. It says she can come on. Here's the link. I don't mind y'all having a discussion again.
Yeah, I'll be quiet. I'll let them talk, and then I'll say what I gotta say. I'll be quiet and
listen. Because I'm down for discussions.
Whenever y'all want to get on here and actually say something that I actually said, and y'all got to do it, then that's fine with me. I don't mind. Like I said, I ain't said I hate y'all yet. I ain't called y'all no crackers yet.
He said it's used to talking with her. She just mumbles over me.
I mumble now. Okay.
I be wanting everybody to talk on my night videos. Just talk and have a discussion. That's all right. You know what? Sure. I don't agree with a lot of shit you say, but I'm over. I don't argue. Why the fuck I'm gonna argue with your ass? No, yeah. You know. You doing your part, and I respect that.
I can't see the chat no more.
Okay.
I don't know why I can't see the chat no more. All I can see is the private chat. I don't know why the private chat keeps popping back up.
You got another phone?
Yeah.
Okay, you can watch on the phone on YouTube and check it out on there. You probably watching on your phone.
I can't see the chat no more. So if y'all got something to say to me, y'all gonna have to cam up. On up. I'm gonna let y'all talk.
The chat is lit tonight. Look, Hope came and popped on for a little bit. Amira popped on earlier. That was lit. Like, damn.
I'm not finna let you talk crazy to me. Is what I'm not gonna do though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm not gonna do. So whenever y'all get through,
Cause I
hold
don't
on.
even argue with your ass no more. What's the point of arguing with your goddamn ass?
Huh?
I don't even argue with you no more. What's the point of arguing with you? I don't even argue. It's just like whatever.
We don't argue no more because I
No.
don't have anything to argue about. You know what I'm
Man, you
saying?
argue about it. Let's go with the good points now. That's the
I'm
only
not
way.
my
Man,
truth.
your truth, my truth. I've been trying to change my shit up. I've been having like pro-black people on my channel a lot. They're like, "Oh Mo, your platform will change." You damn right, my platform will change.
Right. I had, the other day something bothered me. Like this is this Korean loctician, right?
Okay.
He does locks. I've been following him for a couple years. He been following me,
Yeah.
But he's in South Korea and he does Africa. He makes Koreans' hair look like African American hair. That's his whole thing. Like he
Mm-hmm.
turn their hair into afros and all that. I was supportive of it. Saying flattery. You know, so I comment on something. He had like did some locks on somebody on another Korean man hair or his hair. He did. His name is Hippie Buddha.
Okay.
But I commented on it. I told him I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So a woman comes on there and says, "You as a black woman, are you telling the truth? You actually like that?" Like, hold on, what you mean? She was like, "Well, you being a black woman, you should not like him doing black hair on Koreans. And
No,
like,
please.
can you please tell me from my black perspective what would make me angry about? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
damn. Are
it's
you
just that
serious?
to me right there is just like you trying to tell me what to do. You trying to tell me how to be black
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I,
Thank you.
because I'm black. Like, come on, son.
You know what? It's so funny. Why do you always want to come up with their own theory why a person ain't black enough? Because we
Right.
don't follow to their agenda. And people get upset when I talk about this. About you probably disagree with what I'm going to say, but I've said black on black crime existed before the slavery day because I said what the white man, yes, they came and took the boat and got us on the boat, right? But it was a trade-off for guns. They never talked about that. When I watched Roots when I was younger, it was like the white man took us. No, it was yes, they did, but it was traders too that did that stuff too. That fell for white supremacy.
Yeah.
Because money talks. It was a trade-off for guns. They sold different tribes down there. They sold this. And then they want to talk about Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman, I don't give a damn. Harriet Tubman to me wasn't a goddamn hero because she had help from the Underground Railroad. I respect Nat Turner more, even though he
I mean,
killed white babies.
the Underground Railroad. I respect her too. Like she was trying to free her people, and
Yeah.
but she wasn't above. Like if you black and you trying to tell on me, like I'm a off with your head. Like, cause like I said, like yeah, we pro black and all that, but our skin folk ain't our kinfolk. As you can see, the actions of that judge showed us that she was not riding with us. Like no, you know what I'm saying? Like so, just because you black don't mean shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It don't mean shit.
Mm-mm. It don't. It don't. It don't. It don't. And I started doing some research, Kashira, about my guy Nat Turner. When I was in school, they don't want to talk about him because he killed white babies. Because he said they're gonna grow up to be monsters. So he freed the slaves. Guess what? But he also killed the white babies too. He
Yeah,
killed every motherfucking body in that motherfucker.
because they was killing our babies.
Yeah, so he killed everybody. Oh, listen, I'm not talking about Nat Turner. All of a sudden, no, Nat Turner. Like, shut up.
Just like what Micah X did when he shot all them police officers in downtown Dallas.
Yeah.
He tired of seeing us get killed for no reason. So he
Mm-hmm.
wanted hey, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth around here. You know what I'm saying? It don't feel so good when it happening to y'all, but when it happened to us, it's always an excuse for it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So if you can't feel or understand what we going through until it happens to you, now you understand. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying?
Now you understand. But you know what? I was saying earlier today that when I did videos 2 years ago and even a year ago, I've come back on some things to people that follow me and said I was wrong what I said. And that's the problem. People want to own. They don't want to own up to what they said and change the platform. And I come back and said, I said about 4 months ago on Pro Black Channel that racism don't exist no more. And they kind of Maurice there. I said, it don't exist no more. It's all about make America great again. You know what I did this? Now I come back and said racism still exists. I'm going back on what I said. You know,
It does.
it does, and it is time for me to go ahead. You know, I've been walking Eagle in Chicago, talking to the Black community, and I've been more focused on that. And for some reason, we get more heat by a lot of white conservatives about what I'm doing.
Yeah, we gotta fight too much about our beings.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you with your dreadlocks. It's a company can turn you down just because you got dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's your hair. You know what I'm saying? That's your
Mm-hmm.
hair.
Your hair. I'm sorry, but I'm saying this, but I remember when I got turned down working at the grocery store over 12 years ago, and they said you got to cut your cornrows. I said, this ain't even cornrow, they dreadlock. What are you fucking talking about? And
Right.
they wouldn't hire me. They wouldn't hire me. I said this. I said, why you? I said, I can't cut them off. You know why? Because it's spiritual. Samson cut off his 7 locks, and if you look in the Bible, and I said that dress is a spirituality, and I've always said I don't wear my dress for style, Kashira. You don't wear your afro for style.
I got 2 dreadlocks too.
That's what's I like that. That's what I'm talking about, man. You need more natural ass women.
My
Abolish the weave.
Yeah, my dreadlocks mean something to me too. But it's like, yeah, everything on me means something. My tattoos mean something.
Mm-hmm. What that have you say? Black power.
No, no, I can't. I'm trying to show you, but it's like
What did it say?
this is a ankh. The ankh represents life.
Okay.
This is the sign. This is what I use when I meditate. It brings you closer to one universal mind.
Okay.
This 3 represents my sons. I got 3 sons.
That's what's up.
And in supreme mathematics, the number 3 means understanding. And this eye is the eye of God, the eye that's watching all of us, the eye
Mm.
of protection.
Mm. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Everything on my body means something. My hair means something to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just being in the afro. It's freedom.
Mhm. And you're a beautiful black woman.
Thank you.
You are a beautiful black woman. I may talk shit about y'all, but I love my black women. They get beautiful.
Oh, they finally let me see the comments.
All right. What's up, time? What's up, rapper? Ego. Of course, Ego. You don't like black women, motherfucker.
On
You're a
Pornhub.
nigga lover.
You don't see my tattoos. I work for myself. Like you know what I'm saying? I make my, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
gangster. That's what I'm talking about.
doing what I do.
Independency. You
The
know.
eye is it represents protection. Like I said, all seeing eye. It sees all, hears all, the one universal mind, which I call God.
That's what I'm talking about. So are you you Islamic?
No, I don't claim any religion. I'm not a part of any religion
No
at
Hebrew
all.
Israelite?
Huh?
Are you Hebrew Israelite? I mean, do you follow that Hebrew Israelite?
No, no, no. I don't have look, I don't belong to nothing.
Okay.
No religions.
No religion. That's what I'm talking about. I feel you on that.
No.
I mean, I'm not gonna get into you with you, but I feel you what you're talking
Do
about
I
on that.
do I believe in a higher power? Hell yeah. Do I believe that there's something greater than I? Yeah, I do believe that, but I believe that God is inside of all of us. I believe that we can be one with God. I don't believe God is separate from us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Some people pray outwardly. You know, like God is just sitting right here listening to you. You can do that too, but it's really on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, man, this has been a fun show. Anything you want? You got to say, Kashira?
Huh?
Look, anything you want to discuss on here?
I think I pretty much, I can let you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I said what I had to say. I just, I'm giving you the
Huh?
dance floor. I said what I had to say. I'm giving you the dance floor here. Tell people
I just
about
want
yourself.
to say live so that I can share.
What you say?
I said I just want you to save the live so that I can share it.
Okay.
But other
So
than
I'm
that,
gonna say it alive. I tag you on Facebook and man,
I just got
hey, come back on my show again.
for our people. I believe we are beautiful people, and I believe that a lot of the stereotypes that they try to use to define us are void.
Yeah. Hey, I
and
appreciate you, Kashira, for coming on here.
I believe we the majority, you know.
Yep. So that's what you believe.
Mm-hmm.
And are you so you are really you are involved in the community. I mean, are you active in the community?
Yeah.
I mean, explain. I mean, you told me like what's the name of it? Because I want people to go ahead and follow it. You know,
I just don't follow it to start shit. Now I'm telling y'all.
because I want to be. I want to check out your website. You know,
I
yeah, I
want
got.
I want to send you the information, but y'all can my Facebook name is right there, kashara shakur. Y'all will see me with them brothers and shit. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
see me. They've been on the news and everything. Like they really out here doing work, really out here doing community work, really out here bringing down the crime rate. So,
Yeah.
yep, we
I
really,
love what you don't stop what you're doing, Kashira. Don't stop it.
huh?
I said, don't stop what you're doing. I love what you're doing.
Yeah, we really united out here. I don't know where y'all at, but yeah. How is it out there,
You
Mo?
know, it's fucked up out here.
Have you
It's
tried to
too.
go into your community?
What you say?
Have you tried to go into your community?
Oh, I did a viral video about 2 months ago. I
Uh-huh.
went to actually the Inglewood, Chicago was killing that in America. I
Uh-huh.
went down there actually with a red hat on there to prove a point that black people don't look at news. They don't give a fuck about what my views are. I went out there, they gave me a hug and said they never seen it. Activists don't come down there unless it's voting time. So I'm an activist and I came down there and I set an example. I came out, they showed me love. I gave my business card and everything.
Right.
And the first guy to interview, he had a machine gun on. I said, I'm old school. Hey, what's up, man? I don't give a fuck. Like he was just talking. And I said, man, watch this shot, give him a fist bump. And black people don't give a fuck. They're trying to get money out there. They're trying to survive out there. They don't give a fuck about political. Black people don't even vote out there. For real. And I want to show people that these people need encouragement over here. And in Inglewood, Chicago, most people that live down there are working class people. They are homeowners. It's just their kids are fucked up. They can rebel too, and it was crazy because the South Side of Chicago is a lot of homeowners. People got their house paid off, so they don't want to go in and get an expensive house in the suburbs. Their house is paid off.
Right.
Their grandmama gave them that house. I mean, they want to still make a difference in the black community. They want to still do that, and I commend them for that, and I respect them for that.
Mm-hmm.
Because my heart right now, I swear, look, me and Hope been talking. My goal is to fix the inner city. That's my goal. My goal is not to fix downtown. It's to fix the front office. Fuck the front office. Fuck downtown. Hey, I get emotional. I get emotional.
I understand.
I get emotional. They can say I cry like a little bitch, but I get a fucking emotional.
Right. It's all right. You're supposed to be passionate about. the betterment of your community.
Hey,
You know,
thank you, Rez, for the donation. I appreciate you, brother. Super chat. You said we all bring a party, bro. You mafia against coming. Be ready, family. Hey, I appreciate you for donation, man, on chat room. Go ahead, Crusher. I'm getting kind of in my feelings.
nah, man. Like I said, it's okay to be passionate. You know what I'm saying, about how you feel, whether you cry or not. You know, we all didn't cry. Everybody on this thing didn't cry.
Yeah. One of my good friends, I'm pissed about this. He actually looked like me. I don't know if you saw his name, Marlon Anderson. You know, I live in Wisconsin. I'm in Chicago no more. He got fired. He worked at a place for 11 years as a security guard.
Uh-huh.
And a black dude in high school said, he hit her break a fight. Get off, you bitch ass nigga. And then he said, hold on, I'm not a nigga. And then the white lady was like, oh, don't you use that word. It's against policies. Excuse me, I'm not a nigga.
Yeah.
I'm not a nigga. And they fired him. They was a superintendent. They fired him. Now,
yeah, that's what marching for.
huh?
That's what the kids was marching for out there.
Yep. That's what he meant. And that's my guy, Mark. We used to be in a rap group together.
Right.
At church, we used to do ministry together years ago.
Yeah, it is. It is fucked up because he was just trying to correct the child.
Yep, that's all.
Yeah.
And
But
he's
see,
a
that's the type of shit
don't
that's
bother nobody.
talked about. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that people's eyes need to be open to and try to understand.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But instead of understand, you know, people want to argue, and we ain't gonna get nowhere arguing.
Yep.
Nowhere. Nobody.
We're not.
So instead of questioning me, what are y'all doing? Is what I want to know. Like everybody in the comments is getting mad and upset and all this extra shit over me stating some facts. What are y'all doing in y'all's community? Or is y'all's community so perfect that nothing needs to be done?
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all making sure that the little boys that are mentally, are y'all making sure that their mental state is good?
Mm-hmm.
Since every time somebody shoots up a school with something, they're mentally ill. You know what I'm saying? Are y'all making sure they all right? Are y'all making sure that they don't?
Yep.
My hometown just recently, it was a girl, it was a little white girl. She been shooting her whole life and everything. She had already graduated to high school, but she was planning on going in there and shooting that high school up. And her friend snitched on her, and so when they went in her room and they found all kind of guns, they found plans to shoot up the school, this that and all Oklahoma. They arrested her, McAllister, Oklahoma. They arrested her, and she's in jail now. And also another woman's turned in her own damn son because he was sitting there talking about shooting up a school and all that and everything else.
Man, this stuff is real. You can't make none of this stuff up. Like, damn, girl, what the fuck?
How are we lying? And when you see the shit, like I said, you don't see the shit. You sitting here talking about I'm lying. You don't see the shit. Why don't you go look at my Facebook page, and you can see how brothers in the community actually doing good. But no, you want to sit in here and argue with me on YouTube when you probably just sit on YouTube. You're not trying to help nothing. You sitting over here talking about we lying. Ain't nobody lying. Are you serious? Stop that. You know, blacks kill more blacks at a larger rate. Yeah, get out of here, please. Please get out of here. You ain't trying to have no conversation because y'all keep twisting up my words. What am I lying about? Like, come on, man.
Hold on, Kashara. I got to pay a water bill in 1 minute.
Then I just asked y'all, what are y'all doing? And y'all still combative. Like, come on, man. What are y'all doing? You talking about black on black crime is higher than any. Man, please. Man, please kill that shit. I don't know what news channels y'all watching. Like I said, I know some white boys. Yeah, I know some white boys that's killing shit, ganged up, like been in prison several times. So we not gonna act. We not gonna sit here and keep bringing up black on black crime. We not gonna do that if y'all not gonna talk about y'all. I can't see things, man. Please, bye, y'all. I'm not gonna read these comments. And he didn't left me up here again.
No, I'm back. I'm back. I had to go pay a water bill.
You still paying water bill?
I can pay a water bill for another 1 minute.
Ah,
And I had to go grab another cold one.
man, y'all are full of shit. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and keep on talking to y'all. Cause y'all missed the point where I said they do that for retaliation. So of course they gonna keep killing each other.
Hell yeah,
But
I
it's
like her. Sure, she gonna come back on here again.
a lot of men in these neighborhoods that are lessening the crime, but y'all still want to keep talking. We out here coming together, whether y'all choose to see it or not. Yes, a couple young ones are still out here doing wild. So what? They young. They doing stupid shit. But they gonna come into this knowledge too because it's men out there everywhere walking in these hoods. These hoods y'all wouldn't even walk in because y'all scary.
Hmm.
Okay? So you ain't gotta clutch your purse, okay? Because a little white boy will rob your ass too. So stop acting like we the ones doing everything. Y'all just get off more, so y'all don't see it more. Y'all got
Kashara with the
y'all
truth.
threw out, expunged, dismissed. Every time y'all rape somebody, it's dismissed. Like, come on, son. I got raped by a white man when I was 15 years old.
Man.
And if it wasn't for me, they would have never found him. And he raped 4 other white women before me. And he just happened to rape me because I was out late. And they didn't even test my clothing against his DNA because, for whatever reason, they didn't do that. But I'm the one that helped them find him because he said he would never rape a nigger. But if he would never rape a nigger, how did I help them find him? And they said, yeah, this system ain't done shit to me. So I'm not gonna.
That. And you're a strong ass woman. You're not walking around like, oh, war with me. You strong than motherfucker.
Yeah. So we gonna quit talking about black on black crime. Like I just told you, a white man killed my auntie, shot my auntie, and killed her. A white man killed my brother's best friend, shot him 10 times. I told you that. Suffocating, then showed his body off. And they only got 5 years in jail. So whenever y'all get through.
Y'all better recognize real stuff that y'all see over here.
Y'all talking about shit from the outside looking in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the inside looking out. So I probably have a better perspective than y'all do because all y'all do is sit up and read old ass statistics. And y'all think y'all the majority, which is very, very baffling to me.
Yeah.
Y'all not reading enough. You know what I'm saying? They're not reading enough. You gotta read a little more.
You got to.
And why can y'all tell me why we're considered 3/5 of a human?
Yeah.
Why y'all at it?
It's called, man, educating yourselves. Educate your own self. Damn it.
I'm not here to speak to ignorance. They being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to speak to those that actually want to listen and learn something, not try to be combative or tell me I'm lying when I'm sitting up here telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here looking the truth dead in her eyes, and yet you still want to be combative. Like, I don't get it.
Right.
I only cussed one time when I called old girl a bitch because she told me, she said I was lying or something, or I was trying to play the victim or whatever the hell the case may be or whatever. But
I gave it a call-in link.
whatever.
She had a discussion with you. She got the call-in link. I get a call-in link right here.
Why can't everybody protest about abortions? They can protest about being gay, and nothing ever happens to them. But when black folks protest about injustice in the system or getting killed by police, you know what I'm saying? Then we get locked up, maced, fucking everything, bruh. Just because we marching, we just be marching, bro. And then when shit pop off, yeah, we gonna react, because you're not finna keep beating us. That come on now. We ain't slaves no more.
We ain't slaves no more.
We'll rock your world. We don't care if you a police officer, none of that shit. Like, if you doing the wrong, you know what I'm saying? If you in the wrong, is what it is. We not finna keep making excuses.
Yeah. Hey, I want to bring up something, Kashira. I talked about this. It was very controversial. What I talked about, right? Remember in 1865 when the slaves got free? Slavery is no more, right? The South has given up. Remember, the South has given up, right? And everybody was free. And guess what? It was the people. They walked like a couple blocks away, but they had nowhere to go.
And they had to go back and work.
Come on, you took the words of my goddamn mouth, Kashira.
They wasn't free. They wasn't free that they was free. It was said that they were free, but
Hallelujah.
they didn't have nowhere to go, so they had to go back and work for them people just to have somewhere to live.
Yeah.
And then, man, but people don't understand. People don't understand. We don't understand why people get killed for selling loose cigarettes.
Thank
or
you.
get killed for selling CDs.
Mm-hmm.
Or why people get killed for reaching for their information because they have a gun license and they had a gun in their car. But they had a gun license. They had a license to carry. So why were they shot and killed? Just like when you see our black brothers down here that's protecting their community carrying guns in the open carry state, all of a sudden when it's a black man holding a gun that he has legally in an open carry state, what are they about to do? Are they about to cause some trouble? You know?
Right.
But these white boys march downtown all the time with their guns, and nobody bats our eye says a word. But as soon as some brothers get on the news with their guns and they say we not taking this shit no more, and that we protect our own communities, all of us militia, and they all this extra other shit. They black identity extremists and all this extra shit. It's a black man sitting in jail right now because of a Facebook post.
Thank you. Thank
right?
you. Hey, Cashier, why you are trying to get me to be petty right now? You
Huh?
see, you're getting me triggered what you're saying because I'm about to be petty right now and tell the truth right now. You hyping me up.
Right.
Because these motherfuckers don't fucking know. These fuckers. You have triggered me, Kashira. Go ahead, talk, because I'm finna get stupid tonight.
Nah, but yeah, really, it's a because they try to make him look like he's some type of
yeah.
They done made up something. They call it black identity extremists. They done made that shit up.
Yeah, they make shit up. You see fuckery.
Right. Where the hell did that shit come from?
God damn.
Out the blue. They made the Black Panther Party look like heathens.
And the Black Panther Party was cool.
Yeah.
My dad was a Black Panther. Rest in peace, Melvin Dell. He's a Black Panther.
Right.
No, fuck that.
Right. Y'all didn't let them tarnish the Black Panther name.
They ain't fucking up my daddy name.
Yeah. But it's a lot of white people that believe the Black Panther Party was just violent. You know what I'm saying? Like they were just lawless and violent, but they weren't. They were speaking up for their rights.
Misha, she do look. Kashira do remind me of Michi X. They kind of looking like they crazy.
Of who?
Yeah. I like Michi X. She be talking some shit. She a YouTuber.
Oh, I don't even know who that is.
Dude, she funny as hell, and she don't give a fuck. She petty as fuck. She hurt motherfucking feeling. You one of the motherfuckers that hurt motherfucking feeling. Like motherfucker, fuck you.
Right.
You know. And at the end of the day, y'all teddy bears. Yeah, y'all get a motherfucking shirt on your fucking back.
Right.
Don't let the fucking videos just post food.
I gave homeless people a whole apartment.
Huh?
Like I said, I done gave homeless people a whole apartment.
Yep, you did.
I done fucking gave somebody $1,000 for their business.
Yep.
I give a motherfucker anything. I help women out of domestic violence situations.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, son. Y'all gonna sit up here and try to no. Y'all not trying to make. Y'all not finna make me the bad guy. Y'all not finna make.
Right. You already know what it is, Kashara.
Yep.
Shakur. Look, I put the last name Shakur. Like, oh,
You know what I'm saying?
let the last name trigger you out. Shakur. Oh, she's pro-black. Fuck you. You're damn right she pro-black.
I better be. I better be. Well, I'm supposed to be pro-white. Like, I'm just asking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm supposed to be? Like, I'm trying to understand what I'm supposed to be. What are y'all see? What am I supposed to be doing right now? I'm living my best life.
You living your best life. Hey.
Living my best life.
Hey, but we team light skinned though, Kashara. We team light skinned. Team light skinned.
Just like I was saying the other day, you know. I ain't even gonna say. I ain't even gonna do it.
But you don't hate against dark skinned women. That's the funny thing about it. You ain't one of those like dark skinned women. You don't look at yourself at these light skinned women that you better than the dark skinned woman.
No, never that, man.
The same here. So that's I already know.
Never that. Man. I love all except for
look, I got dreads. I like look.
The only that I have an issue with are the people.
I'm a nigga for life.
And or want to be ignorant or choose to be ignorant. Like I cannot. It's too much information out here in this world.
So are you a part of the Black Panther Party?
No.
Do you support it? The old ones?
Huh?
You support the old Black Panther? You don't call yourself a Black Panther?
No. But I definitely support them. I mean, it's new chapters of Black Panthers everywhere.
Okay.
But I support them. I'm just not a member. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to become a member of anything. Like all I know how to do is be me. But I have started working with that one organization I was telling you about.
Yeah.
You know, a community engagement specialist. I have started working with them because they do a lot of, like I said, they do a lot of community work and they protect their community and a lot of people trust them, you know.
Okay. I want to work with people like that. I do.
Yeah.
I would love to have. Huh?
Where you live at?
I'm in all right, I'm gonna dock myself. I'm in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm an hour and a half from Chicago.
Okay.
Actually, Lackluster from Milwaukee. He's born from here. Lackluster. You know, I call him Lackluster, Luster. He's from Milwaukee. Then he moved to the South as he got a teenager or something.
Yeah. My aunt used to Milwaukee.
It's very segregated out here. Segregated.
Is it?
Yeah, very segregated.
Wow.
And they don't like me out here. They want me dead out here. I'm being honest. They don't. They do.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, it's sick out here. They see I'm a YouTuber now. They want to fuck me up now. My job been trying to fire me. They've been kind of, they probably hear this, but
they see you on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, so I've been saying shit. So they've been trying to get me really bad.
Don't let them get you, man.
And they can't do that. Look, they sent the boss over there and said, "Oh, he made everybody cry." I made that motherfucker cry. I said, "Dude, I made your white ass cry. I made the motherfucker cry." I said, "Motherfucker, who the fuck? Whatever you do, I can do it better, motherfucker."
Right.
You can't attack me. I'm a black man to support Trump. You can't touch me.
What your shirt say, Maurice?
Because I believe in guns. Black hole.
I can't hear you.
Black hole. Oh shit! Hold on, my bad. You gotta get. Here we go. Black guns matter.
Oh yeah.
Black guns matter. We have the right. We have the right to protect ourselves. We have the right to bear arms. I believe in our amendment. I believe in that, and we should all be strapped. That's what I love about the South. The South believe in that, but these people, they want to be like Hitler and take all our weapons away. They want to even making like knives illegal. If you walk around with a knife, they want to get you a felony for that shit.
For a knife?
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do here in the Midwest. They take all our weapons. They want to get Hitler.
Yeah, I believe that we have a right to. I don't really typically. I don't really fuck with guns. You know what I'm saying?
Me neither. Me neither. I agree.
But
I don't.
I believe that we have the right to carry. Well, in Texas, we open carry state. So I don't see why a black man cannot have a gun.
Yeah.
Why is it perceived as a threat?
Shit, my grandmother was like 6 some years old on the west side of Chicago. She walked around with a legal gun in her purse. And she said, soon as the nigga try to rob me, I'm gonna kill that nigga.
Right,
My grandma from Mississippi. She was in
right.
Chicago doing that. She was shaking. She put that gun. Who that motherfucker? Like this. Grandma, chill out. Grandma here. Grandma, you gonna shoot me while you shaking that motherfucker? She like this. Grandma's shaking the motherfucking pistol.
I respect our mothers. Our great grandmothers. They the ones they actually had the worst times.
Yeah.
And they prevailed through it and created us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So in honor of them, their legacy.
Yeah, you gotta honor that. You dig? Man.
Yeah.
I see, Kashira, you are a strong black woman, and we need more black women like you, because you ain't playing that victim mentality. You're not playing. Look, you got your own shit going on. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I committed crimes when back in the day.
I'm a
You know,
felon too.
I ain't ashamed of that shit either.
I'm saying that shit.
At all. I know where I come from. You know what I'm saying? But I know what I learned. You know what I'm
I
saying?
would snatch your chain if I say what a gold chain. I didn't even know you. I would snatch a gold chain off your motherfucking neck and broke out on your ass.
Huh?
If I didn't know you back in the days, you had a gold chain, I would snatch a chain off your neck.
Right.
I was a chain snatching motherfucker. Chain
But
snatching motherfucker.
like this, like it's a lot of younger teens and whatever. They don't have that type of self love. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's because they're not getting in the home or whatever.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of self love, and then so when they get to, if they get take the time out to read more or understand that the being that they are and how powerful they are, then
Right.
they'll change. But that's why you have to have the elders have to be right. Because if the elders ain't right, how
Yeah.
do you a younger group of people to be right?
Right.
But like we had to grow and learn from our mistakes too, and hopefully they get the chance to live long enough to change. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? That's the mission.
Yes. So what is gonna really take for black people to really come together? I mean, what's your biggest thing right there of black people coming together?
I see us coming together every day, like what I'm saying. So I feel like we that it's happening. Like
I agree with you. You know what?
even with hope, like last year we couldn't have changed Hope mind for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I'm not even talking politics. You know what I'm saying? Because
Man,
I'm
fuck politics. It's bullshit.
I'm talking about the way she was talking and the way she was. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That angered me back then. But you can see how she talks now with more passion about what's going on is because everybody has their own awakening and everybody has their own set of eyes to see. Since sometimes we don't want to see it.
Yeah.
You know, just like this this white girl I used to hang around with when I was younger. We was
Mhm.
like this. Me, her, and a few others. We was like this.
Right.
And then so when I had added her on my Facebook page last year? I added, we had found each other again. I added her about 2 weeks after I added her. She posted a status like, "You black nigger, bitch." I'm like, oh,
Ah!
like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
hold on, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You said, hold on, bitch.
like,
You
like,
petty as fuck.
but like I said, that was my friend back then. That was who I
Right.
hung around and all that shit. But to see her do that, it's like, oh, you must have been racist
From the beginning. Right.
the gate because you ain't just wake up like that. So that's why I'm not finna. I don't trust nobody. You know, people show their true colors. You know, I don't trust nobody. Trust is earned over here.
Right,
Now,
you earn that shit.
I used to be able to, I meet somebody. I trust them. Now it don't work like that no more with me. Like you gotta earn your trust with me. You gotta earn your respect and all that.
And you know what's so crazy, Kashira? Years ago, I was actually trying to be pro-black. I was really trying to find myself at one point, and then I started. Look. I tell people, I admit to people, I was kind of playing around for a bit because I know everybody hates this one particular dude, this president we got, right? And so I did it to piss everybody off. I did it just to piss everybody off. All of a sudden, as soon as I did that, boom! I said, "Oh, what y'all tricking about? What the fuck y'all tricking about?"
Right.
And so I came out of and I ran away with this shit. That's what I did. That was just J Max said, "Damn, Mo playing." he clowning like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Took that shit, but like I said, everybody got their own awakening. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I say ignorant, I just mean you just don't you just haven't learned. You just don't understand. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I don't think
Don't know.
you understand it. You
There's some
pro-black, and I respect that. You know, you walking back on my channel anytime. Like,
yeah, man, whatever. Like I'm down for whatever.
you down for that? It'd be fun. You are fun on this channel. For some reason, the views don't even go down. The views have to do good when you come on here. Like, damn. Look, I know what I was doing. I threw that little app. I can't. Here you go. Get your ass on here.
Like I ain't never really been live on no YouTube.
No, this is the first time you live on YouTube.
Huh?
This is your first time ever live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
I really don't I really don't be going live like that. I really don't
I
be
do this shit every fucking night. Like, man.
shit. Hey, get your money, man.
I ain't doing this for the money. No. You gotta get your money, man. Nigga. Yes. All right, everybody. I do get paid on some things I do. Okay.
Huh?
No, people know I get paid on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, secret. You're
I mean,
accepting shit.
you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Shit. If I could, if I get paid just sitting still, and I do it too. Shit.
Look! I just gave you a cut.
Uh, but,
I gave you a little cut out of it. Like, here you go. All right, get on here.
yeah,
I did. Hey, look good.
yeah,
Look, I
yeah.
paid you on here. Like,
Hey, it is what it is, man.
it is what it is. Look,
It is.
I know
I
what
would
I'm
love
doing
to
when I
see
do that
a
shit.
red, black,
Trust
and
me.
green flag behind you too.
Hey, this was a great video tonight. This is a great video night.
Yeah, this is. Hey,
Like,
Maurice.
Mo got a pro-black woman on here tonight. Don't you know what I'm doing?
That's cool, Maurice.
What'd you say?
I'm gonna get you a red, black, and green flag.
Do that. I will look. If you do that, I promise you, I'll put it behind me. I say,
That's
fuck it. Let's do it.
Marcus Garvey.
I would do it. I like Marcus Garvey, so why would I put it? Look,
I'm just asking.
look. I will host it, do a video with
What else?
with a red, black, and green. You send it to me, I'll text you my address.
Bet.
Let's do this. You're gonna be like, they're gonna like, what the hell? Mo flipping out.
Thank you, Black Conservative.
Oh, that's MJ. That's my guy. That's my moderator.
Thank you, MJ.
Hey, Kashira, make a comment. I'll make you my moderator.
What do I gotta do? Because
Just make a comment, and I'll put a link. Make you
I
moderator.
don't see where I can. Hold on.
That means you can block trolls.
Okay, I'm putting the chat up, and I ain't gonna block no. I don't believe. So can I just give you a comment in the private chat, and then you can do it?
No, make a comment, and I'll put you
It
as a.
won't let me comment.
Oh, it won't?
Nah.
What the fuck? I ain't block you. No, I'll find you. I'll find your email later on and do it. Make you moderator. I know how to do it.
Yeah, I can't. I would have to come back and do
No,
something.
that way when you make a comment, people can't block you. That's what I'm talking about.
On your
People try to
private.
be slick and try to block you. Like, I don't like her. I'm gonna block her behind her back so they can't block you. So I get like a wrench right there, like you can't get
I
blocked.
put it in a private chat, so if you can't do it from there, I don't know.
Yeah, I do that because I got to feel some haters gonna try to block you. So That's why I said,
And I'm down if as long as I ain't working like shit. I usually working 24/7, but like this week, while I was getting everything that I needed to do for the women's empowerment thing, I have not been really working much to try to get everything that I needed to bring for the women. But other
yeah.
than that, I would probably work 7 days a week. I make up my own schedule and things, but I don't mind coming back to have a conversation, and I don't mind checking shit.
This is a lit chat room tonight. They're like, whoa, did Mo do that shit? Yes, I did.
Uh, Black conservatives, Chicago. Are you familiar with any of the black groups out there?
Hey, Cashier, are you an activist?
Mm,
Do you consider activist? You know what? If you spread the word, we all activists.
yeah, but I mean, I don't like titles. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
know, but it is what it is.
I am who I am, and I am that I am.
And that I am.
Yeah.
You know what? I do call myself a conservative activist. That's what I am. I'm a conservative activist because I speak against abortion. I speak against that type of marriage. You know.
Ooh, I'm about to do some ghetto shit. Hold on.
Uh-oh, here comes Kashira. Oh shit! This heifer. This heifer.
Yeah.
There she go. Hey, she's a modern day Angela Davis. That's what you is, Kashira.
The
Secure.
names, see, they RBGs. That's all I can say about it. I don't really like saying the names of the organizations. You never know who watching and who on these chats and who just want to go start some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what, Kashira? I'm gonna ask you something because I talk about this lately, and you can see this shit. One thing I know about you, Kashira,
Uh-huh.
you are not Trump triggered. These people are Trump triggered. They hear the fucking name, they want to fucking blow a casket. God damn it!
You know what? One of my friends that's he in a movement too, like Black Power movement or whatever.
Yeah,
Pro black, but he a Trump supporter or whatever.
right.
And but he also breaks down a lot of these he puts out a lot of emails and shit. His name is Shakur.
Yeah.
Shakur.
Oh, that's my guy. He was a clever. That's my dude.
Shakur Shakur?
Yeah, ask him about Maurice
Already.
Delk. He always
Already.
give a shout out to Cheryl. Oh, peace out to Maurice Delk. He doing that shit. He got love
Yeah.
for me. We in a class. You know that nigga? Damn. Small world, Kashira. How you know Shaka?
Oh, I met him. I had became Facebook friends with him. I haven't met him through one of his close friends named as Kari. I became Facebook friends with him through him. But like I said, it's a lot of you know what I'm saying. We've discussed some things sometimes,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah, look, he got love for me. You be like, what's up, Maurice Delk? Me and him cool.
I didn't even know y'all knew each other.
We never talk, but he be in the chat. Every time he see me, he give me a shout out, a special shout out. Hey, special shout out to Maurice Delk, man. You doing your thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he do his thing. He do what he do. But it don't bother me. If you was it don't that shit don't bother me. What was bothering me with you is your shit because you was. But I see. I gotta understand it now. We all need to understand it. So I
You
gotta.
understand, right?
But yeah, me and Maurice still had it out too. But
Well, I always thought she was a beautiful woman. Look. I said that. I said, man, she cute, man. Fuck
no,
that.
we always been cool. It was just some more shit that triggered me with you. But we already know that. We already discussed it.
Yeah. It was funny though. You made a video. I came back and made a video about you. All of a sudden, I said, let's talk. We talking. Everything is cool.
I really want to put these headphones back in, but shit, the way my phone acting, shit, the heck is it acting?
Damn. You see, I was on you about doing a video on my channel. I'm like, I said, this needs to be heard.
I came to your channel one time, but like I didn't know about your YouTube channel until last time I talked to you, and I told you I was gonna come on. I did come on there.
That's my Facebook.
Huh?
You came on my Facebook before.
But I did come on your YouTube channel
Yeah,
like
you came on
like
YouTube
a
chat
month ago.
room. Yeah.
I think it was like a month ago.
Yep. You was
But
right
that was the
there.
first time I knew that you even had a YouTube. Well, I you know I knew you had Facebook, but I didn't know you was going live on YouTube too. But I did come in the chat. I just didn't stay long.
Hey, Kashira, I was trying to do. I was
Huh?
talking to Noah. I was talking to Noah's, right?
Uh-huh.
And I said, Noah's, let's get the people in our chat room with Justin, J Mac, R. Luster, and just do a comedy thing for like 2 hours, and I'll let y'all take it over and let's do this. Let's do an experiment of why not, y'all?
I'm down with whatever.
Yeah, get the link. It's easy. All you gotta do is send a link. Instead of do a chat with everybody, let's do a chat on here.
Yeah, we
And
can do.
it'd be us.
You
I might
gotta
invite my guests on there.
them with their schedules and shit, cause they, you know.
Yeah, I'll work on y'all schedules.
I mean, my schedule is pretty open at these hours because I stopped taking clients at like sometime, you know.
But whoever pop on though, it could
Huh?
be open. It could be open. Whoever pop on.
It can be what?
It could be open. Whoever pop on.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's how the whoever pop on, whatever.
Right.
I'll send a link. One of y'all can come on. Like boom, boom,
Did I
boom.
see what time you getting off?
I'll be off like 10 o'clock at night. Be home 10 o'clock at night.
I said off.
Huh?
I said, what time are you getting off?
Tonight?
Yeah.
No, whenever. When you get off, I'll probably be on for like 4 more hours. This is a show.
Huh?
This is the panel. Like if you get off here, I'm gonna still be on this motherfucker.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not asking what time do you usually get off of here?
4 in the morning.
Oh, right on.
Look, I'll be having call-ins on this motherfucker. I'll be talking shit. Cause sure, it be lit on my fucking channel. You be like, what the fuck? I'll be having motherfucker coming like, you dumb bitch. Like, call on, you gonna shit flag. They be cussing each other out.
In the comments, kind of you know, you get a lot of love, but then some people just be talking out the side of their neck.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. Oh yeah, I keep covering up my microphone. That's probably why I keep going in and out.
Yeah. Look at her afro, her Angela Davis looking ass.
Huh?
With your Angela Davis looking ass. I think you got the afro to cover your big ass foreheads.
That's why I got like that. You ain't never lying.
You try to cover your big ass forehead because I know you have forehead. You still cute though, girl.
You said that look like a throwback iced tea.
I look, you been working a long time. It's your girl.
What was that movie called when they was hunting him down in the forest?
You ain't shit, Kashira.
Yeah.
This is hell,
Look at Melissa. What happened, Melissa? What you triggered for? What you triggered about?
No trigger. She drunk again.
Huh?
She drunk and she was one of the white Trump supporters. She drunk again.
Triggered.
No, it's real talk. Triggered. No, she ain't triggered. She all right.
Oh.
She has some alcohol in her system.
Look, Maurice, I know she ain't talking about me.
No, you look good. Girl, man. Girl, do
I ain't
that again because you're going to make me want to go back to black women the way you looking right now. You're going to make me want to go back to black women. Stop it, girl.
I'm going to lose some, right? I'm going to lose some weight. Like, I'm going to lose some weight.
You know, I like big white. I like big women.
Yeah, we portray Angela Davis.
I dated many fat women. I don't care if you're fat ass.
What are you triggered by?
Who triggered? Hold on, I gotta play a water bill. I'll be back in about 1 minute. Water bill, 1 minute.
Melissa, you said somebody was triggered.
All right, I'll be back in 1 minute. Water bill.
Okay. don't like watching them movies because them movies make me mad. But so have all y'all seen When They See Us at all? Maurice is paying water bill right now. I mean, really, it's police
Water
versus
bill is fine.
huh?
That's not back. I paid my water bill again. What up, y'all? How's everybody doing? Hey, how you like my platform, Kashira?
Huh?
Hey, was it cool today? My platform?
What's up? What?
No, this is the first time you're on YouTube. Your first appearance on YouTube. It's cool, ain't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's
Pretty cool.
cool.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, you already know. You said I ain't mad at you.
I'm glad you found your people.
Yes, I found my people. You my people.
Yeah, I do. I do wish. I wish more black women loved their natural hair, but like I said before, like sometimes they can't wear their natural hair.
Why they can't? Tell me why they can't. See, now we can argue right now, Kashira.
Huh?
Now we can argue why they can't.
You want to argue?
No, I'm not trying to argue. I said now we can, but I won't argue with you.
Oh,
No, I got respect for you. I won't argue with you.
but whatever. Like,
But I
down,
feel you know what you're
whatever.
saying. I want to know what you're saying.
Huh?
No, I want to know what's your take on that? Why black women wear weave in their fucking hair?
Because they think it makes them look prettier.
They think
Or
that's it, but what they did,
sometimes,
that makes
sometimes,
them self-hating Negroes
sometimes they
too.
like to switch it up. You know, me personally, I don't really do too much of that. But like when I was transitioning back to natural, since I used to have perms, you know what
But
I'm saying?
why did they call us fucking cones? And what are they?
Who?
These pro-black women that talk shit call us beta males. Are you familiar with the word beta male? They
Yeah.
call us beta male. They call me a beta male. Motherfucker, I'm an alpha male, bitch.
I look. You gotta take that up with them. Like I don't do too much black male bashing.
Oh, okay. So look,
I,
I'm gonna
I
give a
really don't do
platform with
too
that,
much
right? You're like, I
bashing.
ain't in this shit.
Period. Cause man, I can only speak on people that I dealt with when it comes to shit.
Right.
Like I can't deal with ignorant shit no more.
Right. You know
Because
what, Kashira?
huh?
Let me talk to you right now. I'm talking to everybody right now. I'm 47 years old. I mean, you already know my age, right? I split custody of my 12-year-old grandson
Uh huh.
because I have a fucking daughter that put dick, dick before her children. And so I'm helping raise my fucking children, grandchildren. And
Right.
so I'm part of that fuckery right now, but I'm trying to get rid of the fuckery.
Right.
But people look at me like I do videos, but guess what? I got a daughter. I don't give a fuck. She married that nigga that beat my fucking grandchild butt naked.
Right.
I said, and he showed a dick in front of everybody. No, that's humiliating. And he
That is.
went and reported her. And me and my ex-wife got split custody of my grandson because she want to put this motherfucker, no good nigga. She put dick before her fucking son. So I'm triggered about this, Kashira.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going public with it, and I'm talking about it.
Yeah. A
Some
lot of people.
people like
A lot
Kashira, but
do that. A lot of people do that, but yeah, I don't understand that either because you should not let nobody abuse your child. You know what I'm saying? Just to say that you with somebody, like I don't agree with none of that. Like no.
And me and my ex-wife, we've been real tight lately. We've been coming together because she's happily married, and me, I call her husband, my brother. He's cool. I
Yeah.
call my brother, And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate he been looking up. My grandson been kind of like, oh, you ain't my real. I said, hold on. He's your granddaddy, motherfucker. I'm gonna bust your mouth if you disrespect him again.
Right.
And I told him that. And that was it. He won't do it again. He kind of like, damn, daddy, granddaddy crazy. I'm talking about I would bust my fucking kids in the fucking mouth. My kids scared to talk back to me.
You gotta teach them right from wrong.
Hmm.
And then, like with your kids too, you gotta let them. Like at some point, like you can only do so much. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you can only do so much. Loving, you gotta love them. You gotta teach them the way, and then hopefully one day they wake up and realize what you taught them, and they can come back to them. You always gotta give your children something to come back to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna go their own way. They're gonna get a certain age. They're gonna think they grown, and they gonna do what they think is right, regardless of how they've been taught. So I don't like too much like putting the blame on people's parents because people will go
Mm-hmm.
away. Like my mom, my dad, they never drink. They didn't drink. They didn't smoke.
Shit, my mama drank like a
But
motherfucker.
no, I'm saying, but I drank. I smoked. My brother drank. He smoked.
Yeah.
And so, but like they didn't. They were married when they had me. They was married. No, yeah, they was married when they had me. They stayed married till I was. I think I was. Yeah, I was 11 or 12. They stayed married till I was 11. But at by the time I got to age 10, my daddy was abusive to my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So we had to pack up and move to Texas. That's how I ended up in Texas.
I've been there.
But it's just like, I guess that probably had a lot to do with how it turned out. Just the breaking up of families and all that.
Yeah. Hey, can I
But
tell you something, Kashara? This is real shit that my mother left my dad, right? I love my dad. And then when we left her, she always said, my dad used to beat me. Your dad used to beat me every day for no fucking reason. I'm like, for real? I heard about the shit. That's all she said, right? Then one day my mom pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie, my teenage year. And I said to her, I see why he used to beat your ass. I did. I did. I said it to her because I started saying some shit. I said, oh my God, he didn't hit you for nothing. And then she couldn't believe I said that and I walked away. And it's the truth, the truth. When you see some fuckery, you see fuckery. I call fuckery out because I felt like snapping shit at my mom sometimes. I did.
no, I like.
No, I
think
did though.
you need to stop. You need to
I
stop.
mean, I'm telling fucking truth how I felt. At what point?
I mean, you got to think about the trauma that your mama suffered if she was being abused.
No, she wasn't. She mad because my dad cheated on her.
Also, she didn't.
That's what he fucking did.
She wasn't abused.
You know what? I know my mama.
Oh, okay. You know your mama. I don't.
I know my mama because I felt like smack shit at my mama. Yeah, she probably said the video, but I'm just being honest. My mama she get in your fucking face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I look back like, damn, no one else from my dad hit your ass. If he did it. You know what I'm saying? You know I ain't get at the detail, but I said if he did it, I see why he did it.
Oh Lord. Well, I don't see why my daddy did what he did, but like he's changed. He's
But
a person now. So yeah, so that was the past or whatever. But like, I couldn't think of any valid reason as to why 'cause she was a good wife. You know what I'm saying?
But
So,
what I did, I seen fuckery on the other side too.
but my daddy had a lot of trauma. Growing up. So it's like it's a cycle that we gotta break.
Yeah, we got to break that, Kashira. You right. You right.
Huh?
I should, you know what? You right. I shouldn't like, but I was kind of venting and being petty at the same time because you know what I'm talking about. It's some shit that I see because me and my mom don't get along.
Right.
But she kind of pissed me off, and she always look like you don't see none of your dad do wrong because guess what? I'm like my daddy a lot. So
Is your mom still alive?
yes, I love my mama. We ain't talked in 3 years one time, but she had text me and said, "Hey, Maurice, how you doing?" And we became cool.
Yeah, just since y'all both older and stuff, Y'all can go on our y'all little transvance and get your family together, but and fix that.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta let bygones be bygones, man, and
Right.
love because if something happened to her, it's still gonna hit you as hard as it, you know, even if y'all don't get along, even if y'all ain't spoken in years, if something happened to her, it's gonna hit you in a
My mom
precipice.
crazy, y'all starting shit, especially when you get to drinking. She
But
thinks
just,
shit.
I mean, I have my son's father. You know what I'm saying? Like we had little issues and stuff because I was doing majority and stuff, but he did what he could. You know what I'm saying? But we had we at times we didn't get along at times. You know what I'm saying? But then when he ended up passing away, that shit hurt me to my soul. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he didn't help me financially, but he was there for our sons or whatever. So it was like, yeah, me and him might have had our quarrels or whatever, but he was still like family. He was still a part of my son. So when he died,
Yeah.
like a part of me died. You know what I'm saying? A part of my son died, and so no matter the beef or the issues, the old issues, and like I had to let that go with my dad because we didn't get along after they divorced. Me and my dad didn't get. Me and my mama really, like they kind of like left me in the wind. Like I was just kind of in the wind because they had they had ended
Yeah.
up getting married and stuff, and their new family became more important than I was. And my brother was my daddy's favorite because he went back to my daddy after my mama left. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Daddy used to ride around, tell people I ain't his child, and my mom was a whore, and my mom was always faithful. She was a housewife, and but anything she did was never good enough, any type shit. So I had to forgive him, and he took me like through hell. Like I could not. He wouldn't allow me to live with him. He
Man.
treated me like I wasn't his child. Like he treated his stepdaughters better than he treated me. And
That's how it
so,
is, right?
but he didn't tell me he loved me till I was like 20 something. I always told him first. He would never say it to me. So I had to forgive him for all that shit without ever getting an apology. And like we're a lot closer now. You know what I'm saying? Than we have ever been in life. Now I call him and talk to him all the time. You know what I'm saying? I had to forgive my mama too. I had to forgive my stepdad because he treated me like shit. Like so, I had like it was a lot of
Yeah, you have
that
to, right?
that I had to do. You know what I'm saying?
I can mean for that, kashara.
And now it's so much better now that I'm not holding on to all that shit, the old shit. You know what I'm saying? I
And you
feel
have
I
freed yourself a lot. You have got
yeah.
your you have found peace.
Mhm.
Man, that brings a breath of fresh air to myself, you know. So I feel like I don't let shit go a lot. I feel that way in my life. And I've been kind of frustrated because I got two siblings that I can't stand their asses. I ain't talked to them in years. But for some reason, I'm only close to my sister on my dad's side, and my dad cheated with the mama, but me and her the tightest ones. You
Yeah,
know her, you
I
know,
have a
you
I
know Princess,
huh?
you know Princess. We damn near the same age.
I got a brother that's 11 years younger than me. Actually, 11 years younger than me. When my mama and my daddy was married, he cheated on my mama, and my brother's
Niggas do that shit.
huh?
Niggas do that shit.
My brother's half white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my dog. Like I ain't never like I've never met him in person. Like
Right. Right.
his mama's side of the family was racist. They
Yeah.
didn't like the fact that their daughter got pregnant by a black man. So my dad, he used to go out there to visit my brother, but he would go as a friend, like a friend of the family. He was just a friend of the family. Like they never told my little brother that my dad was his dad because his mama had remarried a white man, an Irish man, and so she wanted him to believe that he was his son. But when he started getting older in his teenage years,
Yeah.
uh, his mama would hit me up a lot and say, "Your brother's getting in trouble. I don't know what to do." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, he don't know he's my brother, so how am I supposed to talk to him?
Yeah.
You know. So when he's about 15, I told him that I'm your sister. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I gotta talk to you because you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Some of that rage and that stuff that you're going through, it's coming from our side. You know what I'm saying? So
Man.
I had, but I've never. I told him when he's 15. He's 22 now, I think. But I've never met him. He just live in Vegas. Like I always plan on going, but I don't never go. But I always plan on going. But like I said, we tight. You know what I'm saying? His mom just died a couple months ago. But
Man.
we tight. What he don't understand is why my daddy stopped being in his life. But it was because my daddy couldn't because her family was racist. You know what I'm saying? And then my daddy and his mama came to the agreement that they were just gonna pretend that his daddy was the man she married.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna get around. We gonna link up since he's 22 now. We
Yeah.
did actually kick it. But I'm gonna link up with him. But that's my him. But me and him, I feel like me and him are closer than me and my brother from my mom's
Yeah.
side.
Yeah. 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 I feel you, Kashira.
Yeah.
Man. You be spitting this girl. Look at you. You look like a gangster. Look, you got a sexy ass fucking afro. You do. That God damn. Angela Davis, man. Man. You got my day Angela Davis over here on this motherfucker.
You so silly.
Yeah, you damn right I'm goddamn serious.
You know, I got my side by side with Auntie Angie. But nah.
Hold on, I can change it. Like it's better.
Oh no, we was good however you wanted it. We was way back there, it don't matter. I was talking about
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
trying
talking,
to chill right here. Like, hey,
I was talking about the side.
look, I can even put it like this. You right here by yourself. Shit. I can make it by yourself. Shit.
Oh no. You get back up here, I'm leaving.
I'm just over here chilling, girl, man.
Like everybody in your like in y'all's family that y'all don't talk to, don't get, just imagine something happening to them. You know what I'm saying? Whether you get along with them right now or not, that's gonna tear your soul apart. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it happen.
Yeah, yeah, you seen it happen.
Mothers or fathers maybe not been there for them their whole life, and when something happened to them, like they fall apart because they never repaired that relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. They never prepare that. Go ahead. My bad,
Yeah.
Costello. I had to
Huh?
go grab another beer.
You paying a water bill?
No, I had to grab another beer. Look, look, I had to grab another beer on here.
Oh,
My fridge right there. I was like, hold on, let me grab another
is Noah
beer.
over there?
Huh?
Noah still over there?
That nigga gone. He fuck drunk to the motherfucker. I told him to crash on the couch because he get drunk. He crashed my couch right here.
He
No,
what?
I think Noah's trying to get some pussy. That's why he left.
Oh Lord, with him long ass shoes.
Yeah, I'll talk about it. That nigga crazy. No one be like
Everybody,
he blocked
everybody
down with me.
so suave because he think he fly. He think he be suave and think he so fly. With them
He
long ass.
do. Fake other bar looking at nigga.
He don't go nowhere without them dress shoes and them button ups. He ain't going nowhere.
I let Noah. I told Noah, you kind of like a son to me. I said, what you talking about? You the same age as my son. I ain't talked to my son in like a year and a half.
Uh-huh.
He borrowed money from me. They only come to me when they want to borrow money from me. I give it to them and they disappear. Like, God damn, that's sad. The only kids I got is Ashley. She
A
only,
lot of fathers feel like that too.
huh?
I said a lot of fathers feel like that too.
Yeah, it's like, damn. I'm at a point, fuck you. I'll be a deadbeat dad. You ain't getting shit up me no more. The only reason why I get the fucking money because I'm tired of fucking titled deadbeat daddy. And so I try to give to my kids.
How old is your son? Your son that you ain't talked to in a while?
30.
30.
Mm-hmm.
He alright. He be alright.
He be all right. I saw the motherfucker. Now, motherfucker. Look, now he feel bad. Like, damn.
Oh me,
You better talk to your daddy. He ain't did shit to you.
my dad already know. Like he got to take care of me till I get married.
Yeah. See, my son want to bring in. You ain't been in my life in 8 years at one point. I said, yes, shit happens. But
Right.
I'm doing what I can right now. Don't fuck with me, dude.
Right.
You know, I don't owe you shit. The lady who adopted him, she told me, I'm giving your kids back to you. You know what? But remember, tell your kids you don't owe them shit. She told me that before she died. Because she said, look, I had 3 kids she adopted, and she gave them to me. And I finished raising them.
Yeah.
But my kids want to come on me on some bullshit. Fuck them. That's how I feel about it. I don't owe motherfucking shit.
You don't owe nobody. No. Don't nobody owe nobody nothing.
And they laughing. That's what my dad was. My dad was like, one time I see my dad. Dad, I ain't seen in years. We got a lot making up to do. You know what he's gonna tell me? Nigga, we ain't going fishing. Fuck you. My dad
Boy, I
told me
look
that.
like something. Oh, you talking about me? I look like one of them black characters from the 70s and 80s. I do, don't I?
You do know. Look at her.
I do, don't I?
Fucking
I love it.
Afro wave.
I love it.
Fake Angela Davis looking ass heifer.
Don't I, man? And I love it. Ice T looking ass man.
Fuck
Yeah.
you. See now she coming on me now. I look out sure, man. That's my girl. Look at that
Another
cute black woman right there. Look at that.
I mean, if y'all, if hey, that's a personal decision. Like I don't, like I believe, yeah, a lot of women get men killed. Not, you know what I'm saying, like because people don't know how to keep their pussy and their dick to themselves. Excuse my
Tell the
language.
truth, out here.
Huh?
Tell the truth.
We gotta treat people right, man. When nobody wants.
Yeah. You know. Hey, let me ask you something. So are you close to Texas?
Who?
You.
I'm in Texas.
How you feel about Willie D?
Huh?
Willie D. You know he's running for office now.
Oh, huh?
Willie D from the Ghetto Boys.
You said he's doing what?
Willie D from the Ghetto Boys.
I said, what is he doing?
He's running for a Senate out there in Houston.
I know. I think Scarface is running.
Yeah, Willie D right now too.
Oh, yeah. Shit. More power to him. Shit.
Okay.
He was, shit. He was with that Black Power shit back in the day before they turned rap into bullshit.
Go.
You know, when folks was actually speaking, knowledge and stuff on the microphone to now speaking about bullshit. Like I don't even half-ass understand half the shit these people be talking about in rap music these days. But
Mm-hmm. And see, a lot of shit that you be talking about is what people don't want to talk about. They don't want to talk about. You know, look, you talking some real shit. You got a cigarette in your fucking mouth, and you talking some real motherfucking shit. You did.
yeah,
You talking some real motherfucking shit. These motherfuckers ain't talking about real motherfucking shit. They're
right.
fake. I got employees. I can't say sir or ma'am. I gotta say they. I gotta call. I can't say hey sir. I got another person's name because I will get in trouble because I'm not on his agenda.
Because you're not what?
On the agenda. These women, they pay for hormones to get beards. They get beards. You got fuck. I can't even grow a fucking look. I'm 47. Kashara, look. I can't grow a beard. This is the only big girl, but you got fucking women that could turn to a fucking man and grow a fucking beard. What the fuck is that shit?
You got men turning every day.
That's fucked up though.
Hey, I don't even look back at them because I want to turn it to a pillar of salt. You
Kashira, how many kids you got?
Me?
Yeah.
I got 3 sons.
What age group?
17, 16, and 14.
Would you take them to Pride Fest?
Would I take them to a hell no?
Next.
I ain't got nothing against
Right, we don't.
gay folks or whatever. They do that thing. You know what I'm saying? One of my close friends is gay or
Like I
whatever.
said, my son's gay.
And my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't have nothing against gay people and that, but my sons don't even want to be at no Pride Fest, so therefore I don't even see no point
Look,
taking
they
them.
walking with dildos in their fucking ass in a fucking Pride Fest.
I mean, yeah, they be doing the most. They be doing the most. So yeah, I don't.
Cause sure, this is why I do what I do. This is why I do. This is why I do.
Yeah, that self destruction was a good talk because yeah, a lot of people are self destructing and um, a lot of people because they don't know they don't know who they are. They don't love themselves. You know what I'm saying? People that don't love themselves or don't value their life, ain't gonna value nobody else's, and that's what it is.
Mm. And that's something. And you coming with some fast, Kashira.
Yeah, you gotta learn to love yourself. If you gotta speak affirmations to yourself every day.
Yes.
I read a book by Doctor I can't remember his name, Dr. Wayne Dyer.
Okay.
The one, yeah, man, it's called Wishes Fulfilled. It's a good book. I think everybody should read it. Some people call it a self help book, whatever they want to, but
Mm. That's real.
yeah, I don't know what that got to do with gay pride, running around naked and acting a damn fool. I don't understand. Hey man, what y'all think about the laws that they approving women to walk around with their titties out? Y'all think that's cool and everything?
I think it's a spirit of perversion.
Hmm.
I think it's a spirit of perversion.
Yeah,
It's pedophile shit.
yeah.
Hey,
Basically,
can I tell you something, Kashira?
yeah.
When I was like 8 years old in freaking grade school, I had eighth graders come to me sticking their titties out. I'm sucking their I'm fucking them at a young fucking age. And you know what
Wow.
happened with the result of this? I had my first baby at 15. No, it's not affecting me. But what
Yeah,
I'm saying is things can start.
yeah.
I had my first baby at 15, my second baby at 16, third baby at 17. I was 17 with 3 kids.
I was 20 with 3 kids.
See, you can relate,
Yeah,
you know? And guess what? I had fun during that time. We had fun.
yeah.
I
Well, we
put my kids on my mama. I had fun because I had to babysit. My mama kept my kids. You dig?
I was damn near homeless with my kids. But when I was growing up, like when I was 14, I was addicted to meth. Yeah.
I have never
And
tried meth.
I was 14
Only
years
drugs
old.
I have never tried.
So I was doing all type of drugs and shit. I was doing pills that made me hallucinate, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I ended up. I was always high on something. I was always high when I was younger, when I was a
Mhm.
teenager, and uh have the I've been I had overdosed on some pills on an accident and ended up in an institution when I was like 14. So yeah,
Mm.
It was a little rough ghetto child running wild.
That's what it was. But look,
Yeah, but I do feel like I said, I don't have a problem with gay folks. Do what you want to do, screw who you want to screw. But at the same time, you can't like like shove it down our fucking throats and make
thank
us
you.
like. I don't know. Like to me, it's just not a cause that I'm gonna fight for. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just not something that I'm finna fight for
Mm-hmm.
at all.
Yeah, and that's the truth. Like, damn, Kasha, you speaking the truth tonight.
No, I mean I enjoyed the conversation and everything.
Appreciate you. So you come back on my show?
Huh?
You coming back on my show again?
Gotta let me know, when you live or when you want me on here and
Yeah, I'm gonna let
things
you know. I'm
like.
gonna say ahead of time. We're gonna do this again because you
Huh?
got no. We're gonna do this again because you got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I can talk about a wide
I love
variety
your
of.
voice. You got a lot to talk about, so I'll fuck with you.
Yeah, man, I read a lot. Like if you just like me and my sons, like I made them for I think it was like about 2 years. That's all we did. Like we go to the half price bookstore, we'll go to the library, we'll pick out books and we didn't watch TV or nothing. Like all we did was read and stuff for 2 years straight.
2 years straight.
Uh, they was, they learned a lot and they got to know a lot. But now, yeah, they back into electronics and TV and all that shit. But it's always good to read different things. I read different things about all religions, and to me,
Yeah.
it's all of them are reaching for a higher power. Everybody believes in a higher power, and everybody has their own messiahs or their own teachers that they look up to, and that's why the religions are separated like that because everybody has their own. I don't know how to word it properly. Everybody has their own God, I guess, but it's all a higher power. So I respect everybody's religious beliefs except for the ones that believe in harming children. Like I can't get down with that. Like
Right.
even harming children or even innocent people, children and
Thank you,
innocent.
Kashura.
I can't rock with you.
I love the way you think, Kashura. You are something. You got such a good soul, and we need people like you. You got such a good soul, and I love the way you spread the word out.
Yeah.
And that's true. You know. And
Yeah, I got on it.
when I actually
I
get on
don't.
here, it's for a reason because I want your voice to be taught. To be out. So go ahead. What's good?
Congratulations on your 20 years of marriage, Melissa.
Who got 20 years of marriage?
Uh,
Damn, we lit some motherfucker up tonight. 2 hours. We went for like 2 hours and a
they
half.
got a spot out here, a Pan African spot that they got all the books, a lot of books, about
Yeah.
us. But I was reading your comments and shit.
You was reading that?
Yeah, it's all about your relationship with the Most High. It's just you can build a. I meditate a lot too. I do the meditations, but I have because it calms your spirit. Like I started out with guided meditation, and then I learned how to do it myself.
Yeah.
But ooh,
Hey, can I ask you something about the next Sakura? What does that last name means?
What is what?
Shakur, the last name means.
It
Everybody
means
got
great.
meaning in that
It
name.
means, it means thankful. It means the grateful, thankful one.
I love that. I love that. So you are thankful,
Grateful.
grateful.
That's
That's what
one
I'm talking
that's
about.
one part of what they explain to you when they explain either when they explain the law of attraction or they explain
Yeah.
any
Yes.
it's about being grateful in whatever state you in. Like, you know, you gotta know that you gotta know that you good regardless of
Hmm.
what you're going through in the moment. You always gotta remain grateful. You always gotta give your praise to however you give it. You know? You always
Yeah.
gotta
All right. Come on, Kasura.
and being able to change. That's why I,
You rock, Kasura. Look, you got your butt. Look, this chick taking straight from the head. I don't know what the fuck you drinking, but it's all good.
it's some red wine.
I saw shit. She out there some red wine. Fuck you, nigga. She got some red wine and shit. Look, what I'm doing, I'm smoking on some fucking whatever. You don't know what fucking smoking on.
I ain't smoking no reefer. I only smoke reefer to go to sleep. Like when I want to go to sleep, then I smoke some weed. I smoke a little bit.
Cause sure, I don't smoke weed.
Oh,
Only come Noah's come bring this shit to me.
what are you smoking?
Noah's left me weed. I don't pay for weed.
That's weed.
Yep.
Oh, okay. You just said you don't smoke weed. Is that what you
No,
said?
he leave the shit. I don't pay for that shit. I don't pay.
Oh,
They bring me weed and I just do it.
I had a
A
client that
$20 back weed left me for 2 months. I don't smoke weed like that.
I had a client that was making bringing me we would trade, like I do his hair and he'll give me some weed oil and shit and I just cook it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just cook different foods like quesadillas and eggs and stuff with the weed oil, and then I get high like that. Or like I said, I just smoke to go to sleep. Like I smoke because I be up all night.
Yeah.
So I smoke a little bit, and then when I feel like I'm high, and then I can relax, and then I can go drift off into la la land.
Yeah. La La Land. Right. Like motherfucker. Like bitch, please. Hold on, Melissa want to come on here tonight. No, I'm not gonna do that. She's a pro-Trump supporter. No, I'm not gonna listen to Melissa. I'm not putting you on the live feed with you.
Huh?
No, Melissa want to come on a feed tonight, right now.
She's coming on live.
She wants to, but I can't like what we're doing right now. I ain't trying to argue right now.
Y'all argue?
No. She's a Trump supporter, the white Trump supporter. She want to come on the feed.
Oh, why don't you letting her on there?
No, I don't want to invite right now. I just want to chill with me and you right now. I ain't trying to argue tonight.
We ain't arguing.
So you want to put the link? You want people to come on here tonight?
Yeah.
All right, look at that. Yo, your ass petting that
I'm
bitch.
gonna just sit over here and
What
smoke
you
cigarettes.
look, you ain't shit, girl. All right, here's the link. God damn it. This bitch ain't shit.
I need to quit smoking cigarettes because them hoes.
Hit the link, y'all. You want to come on here, argue with Kashira.
You put it in. What?
Oh, shit. You a white woman can argue. Look, a white woman for the argue with your ass. You call, oh, shit.
He said, "Come on here and argue with Kashara."
We got a cracker woman coming
Why
on
you
here.
be calling me Kashira?
My cracker woman coming on here. She been argue with you.
Hold on.
Melissa, you said you'd be good. I sent the link, Melissa. Oh shit, you and Kashira. Oh my god, she gonna cuss your ass. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm gonna let her fuck your ass up.
My fro is smushed up and shit.
Oh shit, you got a fucking black woman going. Oh shit. Here we go, y'all. Here's a link. This is petty night. Bitch.
Goofy ass.
She said she's gonna be good. I said, please be good. I ain't trying to argue with you. I want to argue tonight. Oh, here she go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look.
Maurice is crazy.
1, 2, 3. Before I get on here. Oh,
I'll be good.
she
I'll
be
be
good.
good.
You're so black and you so white. Let's do this.
I love
Oh, you're
it.
so beautiful. I love your whole conversation.
Oh, thank you. Are you sure?
Absolutely. You're a good person. We all kind of went just heart to heart, with your story, and we chatted also, in the chat room too. That's what's hard about all this conversation is to try to follow the chat and live, right?
Right. I can't
But
follow
no,
both.
you're awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I told you, Mo, I was going to be good.
Be good.
I mean, be yourself.
Do yourself. Shit. If you got something to say you disagree with, say it. Bitch.
I ain't holding
Yeah,
grudges.
bitch. I call you a bitch. Say it, bitch.
I ain't got no hate in my heart.
I don't either. And that's what I really liked about your whole conversation is how loving you are.
Yeah, she is.
And you don't have any hate in your heart, and that's good. Even as far as forgiving, like I was listening earlier on when you were talking about forgiving your dad.
Uh,
I forgave the man that killed my brother in 1994. Believe it or not, I found him on Facebook in 2012.
yeah, yeah. It takes
Forgiveness.
time. I just can't forget nobody right off the bat though. But it
You
takes
totally,
time.
you touched my heart when you said that,
It
because
takes
that's a
time.
shitty. Yeah, it sucks to grow up in a lifestyle like that and to be able to forgive your own dad. So I had to get on.
Yeah, it's hard to forgive somebody that killed your loved one too.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, and it wasn't easy. It
Yeah,
wasn't easy. I
I
found him
know.
accidentally on Facebook. I found him. He's from I'm from Oregon, and I found him in Virginia, and he was in the same military that my brother was. So they started in Oregon, and they transferred and went to Germany, and they were roommates. They were both young. My brother was 21, and the guy that killed my brother was only 19.
Ooh,
They went overseas to Germany to serve for our country and train, and they must have had their differences. They went to a club at 4 o'clock in the morning. They got in a fist fight, and the guy stabbed my brother, and it just happened to hit his heart. So
wow.
my brother was in surgery for like 4 hours, and that was probably the worst time of my life. As a kid, I was 12 years old
Right.
when it happened, and I really hated that man. I remember going to the airport and seeing my brother coming home in a box,
Yeah.
and we buried him and this and that. But I'll tell you what, my whole life after that, I was growing up. And then I became 19, 21. And I just realized how young he was.
Right. And
And I
even
thought to myself, as much as I hated that man, he was so young. So I finally found him like it was 8 years ago. I found him on Facebook. And I kind of lied on Facebook a little bit to set him up. Like, I Googled him, I found him, and then I said, hey, do you know my brother's name? I put it down, Michael Joseph Crawford Jr. And he responded back and he was like, yeah, I think I remember that name in Ontario or something. And then I responded back and I said, yeah, that was my brother.
wow.
It hit him like a ton of bricks. It took him like 30 minutes to get back on. And when he came back on, he knew who I was.
Did he apologize?
Oh, yes, he did. Because so my whole family had to go to Germany in trial back when he was young. They all had to
Mm-hmm.
fly to Germany and go to trial, and he had no sympathy whatsoever. But what
Oh,
I got that day, when he responded back, he
No.
said it right. He said it right. It hit him like a ton of bricks. And the one thing he told me is,
Please ask your mother to forgive me.
Okay.
He has an 8-year-old daughter. He got to raise and live and get a life. So the thing is, so okay, so his sentence was only 10 years, but he was released in 6 years for good behavior.
Yeah.
So for murder, seriously, he only served 6 years, but he was in the worst prison.
Oh,
So I thought that was anywho. So it did hit him like a ton of bricks. And then once he realized who I was, I mean, he did. He asked me. He was like, "Oh man, please tell your mother that I'm so sorry and ask her for forgiveness." And I told him honestly, I said, "I forgive you. I don't think my mother can, but
right.
I forgive you. I forgive you.
That's.
You got to
I
live
mean,
another life. My brother didn't."
right. But he got
But
to live with that.
forgiveness But he
But
did. He'd already lived with it for years. So you got to think back when he was 19, he's in his 30s now. So he's already lived with the guilt. And
hmm
I'm in my 30s. And I'm just like, I'm 38, I'm just thinking, dang, they were both, and my brother wasn't innocent. My brother was a sassy boy, dude. He was like, want to be Vanilla Ice. You go to a pub, they were probably fighting over something stupid like Vanilla Ice music or freaking a girl. It was
right.
probably over a girl. Totally freaking 4 o'clock in the morning, drinking beers, probably got in a little fist fight, and that's just what happened.
That's how one of my uncles got killed. I think it was like over a girl.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
one of
Kashira, bring it. How you got killed?
Who?
huh?
No, 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 no. Bring it. You said one of your uncles got killed. How did it happen?
Oh no, he was at a bar, I guess, with my cousin, and my cousin killed him. But that was before I was born. That was when my daddy. My daddy was like in the seventh grade.
Yes.
Mm,
But
dang.
then my daddy's sister got killed by her husband, which was yeah. And then my other uncle, he got killed, but we don't know who killed him.
Jeez, man.
Those are all my daddy's. Those are my daddy's brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
But my daddy, I don't know, like he, um, yeah. So I know he been through a lot of trauma too. That's why I couldn't stay mad at him for how he used to do me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because I know that he suffered a lot of trauma himself.
Mhm.
That's tough. That's tough because we all have our own PTSD situations. I won't call it PTSD, but
Yeah,
definitely trauma situations.
if it still bothers you to this day, it is post traumatic stress syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, a lot of us have that. That's why I really don't sleep much. It's because every time I go to sleep, I'm dreaming about somebody that's dead, and so
Mhm.
I don't sleep much.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's horrible. I wish I could
That's
give
why
you a hug. I'd give you that hug right now.
my eyes is black under the shades. That's why I got these shades on.
I know. See,
Oh, take him
Kashira,
off. You're
you got
beautiful.
man. I always say that. Kashira, that's my girl right there. I don't give a fuck nobody say. Anybody fuck Kashira?
Yeah.
You fuck with me. Next.
Next, I
Right.
like it.
I actually told her,
No,
oh, I like Kashira. What's up? She all defending you too. We all defend your ass. I stand with
I'll
Kashira.
stand with you. I'll stand with you.
When I met Maurice, we was all jokes. Everything was a joke, jokes, 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 jokes.
Yeah.
And then Maurice became a radical. I'm like, he became,
That's
Yes, I did. Yeah.
and we
funny.
argued,
Yeah, we
and
argue.
I
We all
never hated.
argue.
And
We
Kashira, I
all
got
argue.
Yeah, we went at
We
it.
all argue. And sometimes, I get on and I'm like, oh my God, did I get on last night? That was stupid. I drank too much. Tonight I'm good. I'm just saying. Right, Mo?
yeah.
Are you drunk? Nope, not
I
tonight.
feel one.
Wine and man, it was
This
a
I
tornado
am.
out here.
I've come on pretty crazy, and I'm just like woo-saw. You know, I've just started learning to be woo-saw. It's Mo's channel. Gotta be good.
Nah, a
But I
lot of
do.
people. I do come on strong. I do come on
She
strong.
do.
I ain't gonna lie. But
No, that's good. You should.
but yeah, I don't got no hate in my heart for nobody unless they crooked human beings.
Yeah.
Unless they, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, harm innocent children. I even told my sons that there's a couple things I would never forgive them for. And one of two of those, I mean, both those things are if you ever molest a child or if you ever
Oh,
the child. Those are things that I would never even forgive my own sons for.
I'd kill a motherfucker for that shit. I agree.
Cause, I,
You know
I,
what?
I was molested.
That's another thing
I
I
was raped.
follow is the sex trafficking bullshit, and that's bullshit in our
So
country.
I don't
Oh,
that shit right that.
somebody was to molest
But
my
other shit,
kids or their friends, I would go to prison. Prison.
right,
I'd go to prison. Period. End. The end. Like there's no exceptions.
right.
Especially if I
I don't like child
found
abuse
out
or
who it
you know,
was.
child
Yeah,
abuse
why
against
is it
somebody.
that we have to live in a nation anymore and we have to worry about our kids? Why
Right.
can't they just run around free and just be kids? Hell no, they can't. You got to watch them like a freaking hawk because there's some freaking stupid ass chomo sitting in their
I
car
often pick them
pedophiling
up,
your kid.
and my sons are old enough to. They old enough to, but I pick them up and drop them off every day because I gotta know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I am. I had two girls. Two girls. My first one was pretty easy. She's 21 now. Damn, she was easy. I was like, she just like hung out with a good crowd, best friends, this is that. And then now I got my 14-year-old. God, girls are fucking assholes. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't care if this is social media or not. Teenage girls are fucking assholes until from like 11 to like 15. They hate you. Everything about you is freaking wrong.
those,
And you know,
those
all
teenage
I'm
years.
thinking, all I'm thinking is that you are a beautiful young little girl, and I gotta protect her. You know, like so. Like yesterday, I let her go and hang out with her friends, go down to the park. She's all, because what she told me, she's all, Mom, you're gonna have to let me go a little bit. You're gonna have to let me go hang out with friends. I was like,
Right.
right, okay, well, you know what? She's right. I can't isolate her because if you isolate her, what are they gonna do later? They're gonna do what they want.
They're gonna rebel.
Right? So I'm like, all right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Go do it. It was a birthday. And I'm like, go do it. Ungrateful little shit. So I even let her do that. She spent the night out last night, get her today, and she treated me like shit, like in the car. It was like, first thing, she wanted my phone, and she wanted to control my stereo in my car. And then I bitched at her a little bit, and she was all, why do you got to be a little bitch? And I was like, oh, you're going to have friggin' yeah, side of your face. Get you going, little asshole. You just checked yourself because I hit the brakes in the car too, and her freaking face went forward. I'm just saying, they're freaking assholes until they're about 15, 16. Ah, mm.
Yeah.
I wish I love my girls. Don't get me wrong, but it is a challenge to raise them because then I look.
Okay, what's your check on this, Kashira?
Huh?
No, what you got to say about it? Oh,
No, I just said my youngest one. He looked just like me, but he give me the most.
okay.
Gives me the most of me. Like he gives me who I was as a teenager. Well, now he's better than I was, but he gives me that sass and that, you know what I'm saying? Because he the youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister had boys. I was like, dang, you're lucky.
I got all boys.
Boys are pretty tough too, though, because then you got to go through like if they go and get into sports and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know.
Nah, my one of my sons, he was in, he played basketball, football, and all that. I'm not really a fan of football, but
Right?
huh?
You said you're not a fan of football. That's real
No.
talk. Hey, I
Say
feel
why?
I feel that though, Kashira. Yes, I feel that.
No, cause they get broken up. Like they get broken up, them concussions and shit. And
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
you have to worry
I mean,
about that.
I don't. But that's whatever they want to do. Like whatever they want to do. I supporting my son, my middle son. He's doing accounting at school. He's taking accounting classes. And my oldest son, he's into theater arts and fashion and shit. Whatever they want to do, like I'm gonna be supportive.
Yeah, be a good mama. Gotta support them. I'm gonna put my glasses on too, because you guys are making me feel weird.
What
There
you
it
say?
is.
Right there. We all have to goddamn glasses. Us motherfuckers.
What'd you say?
I said us motherfuckers. What you real?
I'm not
No.
reading it. How's the chat going? Because I still can't figure out how to get my face off the camera, but I can still chat on the live video. I've already tried hitting the freaking
You got
chat button and it
put
freaking.
the video button.
We live like a motherfucker. We
Oh,
live.
okay, wait. So I gotta hit
Push
the video button?
push
Bitch,
the
you
button at
fucking lie,
the video.
bitch. Bitch, you fucking lie, bitch.
What?
Who are you talking to, Mo?
You.
I
I
am
said,
live.
you fucking lie.
Oh, you do you want me to stay? Well, because I know
Oh,
there's
no, you can
no,
stay. God damn it.
I want to stay. I want to stay. But I want to see the chat.
Go to the motherfucking chat. You see motherfucking chat. Your ass.
You got a 16 and a
Next,
35-year-old Gary.
Who said cashier?
I'm taking this
You
off.
started all the way over, didn't you? 'Cause-
Cashier, I'm on fucking pills right now. This motherfucker give me trigger.
Huh?
I'm not triggered.
You getting triggered?
No, I mean, give me motherfucking trigger.
Wait, is the
I'm a trigger.
chat getting triggered?
I'm a trigger nigger.
No.
Oh, I see the chat now. I mean, I see the chat. A while ago, it wouldn't let me see it. I don't know. I can't start all the way over. I thought about starting all the way over, having another child. I was like, damn, my oldest child about to be 18. Like, I'm crazy as hell.
Hmm.
Crazy as hell. I can't do it. I'm gonna have to wait on grandchildren. Maurice, you alright?
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to text somebody.
Oh.
Go ahead, talk, yeah.
Are we in the same time zone?
All right, how you doing? It's me and you right now. Cashier, it's me and you.
Are we in the same time zone?
Yes, we are. No, I'm 1 o'clock. What time you are?
Huh?
What time are you?
It's a 117 over here.
Okay. You know what, Cashier? I'm not accepting no more guests on here. It's gonna be you tonight.
Huh?
I'm not accepting a guest tonight. It's gonna be you tonight. Me and you.
Oh. You're not accepting no more guests, you said?
Nope. No. I'm just doing this.
What happened?
No, because I want to be real. You know this white motherfucker on some bullshit.
Who?
You don't care about. Let me shut up.
Huh?
Let me shut up. Never mind.
Now tell me, Maurice.
Cashier,
Huh?
as soon as you disagree, motherfuckers, they'll turn their fucking back on you.
Oh, no. It's cool because I ain't, it is what, dang, it's
It is
raining.
what it is, right?
The wind is blowing like is it?
Yeah.
Man, there's a tornado had me in here shook.
I saw that. That's why you was late. God damn it! I'm like, God damn
I
it.
wasn't playing no games. I was like, man, hold up, cause I seen how it tore up the freeway. I'm like, oh no, like let
Yeah.
me get my together.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I had to wait till I camed up on here, cause
Hey,
like
Kashara. Do me a favor for 1 second.
uh,
I'm gonna cut the video off. Stay online, okay?
stay online.
No, stay online. Thank everybody for coming here. I'm gonna cut the video off right now, and she'll come back on the channel again. And everybody stay tuned.
All
Much
right,
love
make
to
sure you
y'all.
save this video.
Huh?
I said make sure you save this video.
Oh, this video saved. All right. I'll see y'all later. Next.
All right.
Wholesale. All right. You see.